Welcome in, people. Happy Sunday morning. Football, 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 football. We got the Minnesota Vikings and the Cleveland Browns coming up in a few minutes. They are at the national anthem. They did a moment of silence for a moment. And we'll be starting up shortly. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Who has joined us so far? Sticks and the Giants fan and the bots. The bots are always here. The bots are early. They love it. They love it. I have my coffee. We are good to go. Let's go Colts. But we got the Vikings and the Browns. We get to see a nice little close look at Dillon Gabriel in his first start versus Carson Wentz and the Vikings. All right. Well, so let's see who you guys are rooting for in the chat. Let's go Vikings 1 and Browns 2. We probably have about 7 or 8 minutes until kickoff. So no big deal. Pixie Lot. I don't know who that is. Anybody know who Pixie Lot is? Yeah, I didn't think so. So let me know between the Vikings and the Browns who you are going for. Giants fan going for the Vikings. All right. Let me see here. And bam. Oh, I know what I got to do. I'll be right back. Sorry, people. We are back. Kick off. The Vikings will be kicking off to start this game. The field is up. Nice. Now we are ready. Just in time for the bots to come back. Vikings in their whites and purple and yellow trim with the purple helmets as per usual. What's up, Teddy? Welcome. And kicks it short of the landing zone. Unbelievable. What are you doing? What up, James? Welcome back. Yeah, Sanchez was arrested. Yep. Crazy times the other nights. Dillon Gabriel out there in the Browns in their brown jerseys, white numbers, white pants with their orange and brown trim and their, of course, orange helmets. Welcome in, people. Welcome in, except the bots. There's a fan doing live commentary in the stands. How about that? That is interesting there, Teddy. And here we go from the 40-yard line left to right. Hands that off up the middle, trying to find some room. Excuse me. And Judkins only gets a few yards. Man, oh man. And we are underway as it only started about 3 minutes after the time. 7:33 is when it started. Excuse me. All right, so it is. Why is there a flag on the field? There's no flag on the field. They're messing that up. So 2nd and 6 after the 4-yard run. They hand it off again, driving forward for about 3. It'll be 3rd and 2. Judkins again. They still have the little flag thing on there. They're messing that up out there in London. Oh, there's a flag now. There it is. Penalty on the offense. Bring them back. Bring back the Browns. And Vince is here saying, go Brownies. It's tough getting arrested when you're in the hospital. That sucks, Swaggy. That sucks. Yeah, but if you are involved in something and you're in the wrong and you hurt, you're the double loser in the situation, sad to say, but hopefully he's going to make it. But this is what happens when you drink too much, people. You do stupid stuff, and sometimes it costs you big time. Luckily, it didn't cost him his life. 2nd and 16 after the hold. Backed up to the 35. And play action fake, swings it across, goes to the middle on the quick little slant to the 40. 45 to the 48. It'll be 3rd and 2. Nice little slant on the money. Gets it to Njoku. Njoku coming through. Too much cigars? Nope. Not once, not ever. Nope. Hospital first, then jail later. Bad and sad times for the Sanchez. All right. Here we go. 3rd and 3. Under center. Dillon. Play action fake. Gonna pass to the lefty. Throwing it way off the mark. Way incomplete. Going to Bonds. But not even close. You want to see the video? Yeah, I hear that. And don't know how much of a video they have, but it's 4th and 3 for the Browns, and they have to punt it away. A quick little 3 and out for Cleveland. Not even 2 minutes on that possession, and the Vikings will get the ball. The silly penguin is back again. What's happening, guy? Ira. Another super early Vikings loss. Oh, baby. They stayed out here since last week. And they stayed out there. And fair catch at the 7. So the Vikings drive a takeover with Carson Wentz and Vikings. Offensive line. Little Justin Jefferson to take things over. London. What up, Ira? What's happening? Number 11. Carson to the Wentz. The ex-Eagle, ex-Colts. 2 touchdowns, 2 picks last week against Pittsburgh. Sacked 6 times. That Steelers defensive line is top-notch. Linebackers, defensive line, nasty. All right, under center. Mason in the backfield. Single back. Motion goes to Hawk. Right to left. Motion, hands it off. Mason cuts up top. And bang, gets about 10 on the run. Tackle forward. Should be enough for a Vikings first down. The Browns got a solid defense. They should be able to contain Wentz and this Vikings attack. Just got to watch out for Justin Jefferson, of course, but Mason might be able to pound it on through. Will Fries is out there for the Vikings. No Ryan Kelly, the ex-Colt as well, and at the center position. Big advantage for the Vikings, Swaggy. Hands over the middle. They only gave him 9, but he runs for 7 more in the first down. Mason on the play. Adds at the same time. That's crazy. Crazy there, James. Perfect timing. Phone and TV. Nice. Advantage for the Vikings. All right, at the 22, motion going up top is Thielen. Screen pass the other way to Hawkinson. Out to the 30, to the 31. Another 9 yards. This game plan, the first 20 plays of the Vikings, looking pretty good so far. Well done. Would the players need digital ID to participate in this game? Will they need it? I don't know. I don't know. Perhaps. Possibly. Maybe. Yes. I don't know. Welcome in on the vertical side. We're already up to 36 people chilling on the vertical front. We're going on vertical and horizontal. I didn't set up the green side, but I do have the purple side ready. And boots out, hits his man Thielen. First down out to the 42, to the 40 deuce. Vikings looking impressive so far here on their first possession. You bet an anytime Thielen touchdown. All right. What does that pay out? So that's got to be decent. I wonder how they get those odds for those. Because that one's pretty interesting. All right, here we go. From the 40 deuce, Wentz on a D man-to-man coverage. Oh, he hits his man, but it's good coverage. No flag. Incomplete to J.J. Justin Jefferson. Oh, yeah. So good coverage there by Newsome. Taking a little shot deep. I like it. Rocking his pink cleats. Good job there, J.J. 5 likes to 30. Newsome on the good coverage. Might have been pass interference on Justin Jefferson to give a little push to get a little separation, but no call there. Plus 1,200. That makes sense. All right. 10 for 126 last week. Season highs for JJ in the I formation. Nail in motion up top. And hands it off up the middle and gets the fumble. The ball is loose. The ball is out. The Browns believe they have it. We don't know. We got to go underneath the pile and see. No signal yet from the Zebras. The ball is loose. Someone's on it. Who's got it? Is it a turnover? The Browns have it. And so Mason fumbles the ball. Is it Browns' ball? I didn't see a signal. Boom, that ball is out. Clearly out. And the Browns scoop it up. Oh, he bobbled it and lost it. And I think the Browns recover this. Unbelievable. Wow, the crowd loving it. Oh, baby. Got an early prediction on the score of the for the game right now. Pain. I would say this is a low-scoring game. You know, something, I don't know, 20-13, 18-12, 18-15. I don't know. I don't think there's going to be that much scoring. I'm worried about Wentz against this Browns defense. I don't think Gabriel's ready yet, but we'll see what he can do. So I predict the under and not much scoring. Maybe the Vikings get a pick six or something, but I'm going to say more field goals than touchdowns. That's what I'm thinking. Mason fumbled last week too, Swaggy. That ain't good. All right, commercial time. Take a little break, I'll have some coffee, and wake on up. Early in the morning, football time this week. Welcome in, Rhino Nation. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, join the Rhino Nation, whether you're on the vertical side or horizontal side. We got a lot of people chilling on the vertical on their phones. Make sure you're signed in on your phone. Help out the algorithm. Boost this out to other people by signing in, hitting the like button, commenting in the chat. Chatting it up helps too, because the more push we get from the interactions. Go Colts, baby. Let's go. Vols fan, volunteers. I'll be covering the Colts next. I don't have any Vikings gear or Browns gear yet. I wore Carson Wentz for the Vikings game last week. I'm rocking Brandon Stokely for the Colts right now. Thanks for the sub. And if you chat it up and subscribe, I will shout you out. If you shout yourself out, I will give you a shout out. Boom, popped it out. Ball goes bouncy, bouncy. Oh, baby. Got to protect that ball definitely through the middle. And when there's a bunch of people around, protect the football. Ooh, brought to you by Pepsi. All right, the Browns have it at the 47-yard line. The Vikings hands it off. And Judkins to the outside. Oh, baby. To the 20, 15, and out of bounds. What a run. Judkins. Loving it. The rookie to rookie combo. Man, oh, man. Mr. Ohio State. So a duck to a Buckeye. Colts must crush them. Yes, they must crush the Raiders. You liking the new Browns jerseys? Looking sharp? I think the Browns jerseys always look like trash. Sorry there, guy. I hate the brown. And yeah, I like orange. I love the orange. Just the Browns. Browns. That's what you come up with? I don't know. Runs it up the middle. Judkins power football to the 6, 9 yards on the carry. Judkins, boom. Judkins, boom, boom, boom. Crush him through the middle. What's up, Southpaw? Vikes getting an early start on blasting themselves in the foots. Womp womp. Well, let's see if Dylan Gabriel can throw his first touchdown. Who's it going to? Njoku or Fannin? Let's get it to a tight end. I don't think he's going to go to Judy. They're going to probably still try to pound it in with Judkins. Let's see a little booty or something. Motion goes Bonds up top. And flash and fake. Come on, baby. Throwing it. Oh, nice throw. Good coverage. Going to Bonds to the back of the end zone. Wants a flag. Incomplete. As a Red, Blacks, and Raiders fan, should you like football? Yes. Next question. Hello. The bots are back. What up, Goat in on the vertical side as well. The vertical side coming through. 3rd and 2 for the Brownies. Ooh, I want a Brownie. Got to get to the 5-er. Offset I formation, strong side up top. And hands it off to Judkins, trying to get to the outside. And he only gets a yard. I thought he easily had it. Way to close that edge. And Judkins gets 1. It's 4th and uno. Go for it, Browns. Pound it with Judkins. Do it. Go. I thought he was going to turn that edge easily. What happened? Oh, he holds that edge. He had to cut inside. And the linebacker's there to make the stop. Well done by the Vikings defense. 4th and 1. You got to go for this. Go for it. They're lining up. Bunch formation, 5 for 9 on 4th downs this season. Hands it up the middle. Judkins powers to the 4. First down, Brownies. There it is. 1st and goal for Cleveland. Yeah, buddy. Gabriel's lefty too. Yep. He is a lucky lefty. Never mind the football gear right now. Got lots of throat lozenges. It's going to be a long day. Or get lots of lozenges. More and more lozenges. We'll be fine. The Rhino will be fine. All right. Inside the 5-yard line. Motion up top is Fannin, the other rookie. And in the shotgun. Hands it off up the middle. And gets it to the 1. Forward on the carry. Giving Judkins a little break. And it's going to be 2nd and goal from the uno. 19-16 Browns. Let's go. Could be. That's a decent score prediction. But the Brownies might get a touchdown here. They're knocking on the door. Who is it? Cleveland. Ha! You don't have to answer that. They can't get through. They're not coming through. You texted Mrs. Sticks to bring you coffee. Odds? 15,001. That's pretty bad odds. Tight formation. Fakes the hand up. Gabriel up top. Hits his man. Touchdown, Fannin. The rookie to the rookie. First touchdown pass for Gabriel, and the Browns take the lead. What a play. Fakes the handoff to the outside. Around the outside. Fannin Jr. from Gabriel. Oh, baby. 6-0 Brownies. On top, baby. There it is. Well done, rookie. Well done. Throws a touchdown. You just saw it, people. The first career touchdown for Dylan to the Gabriel. The lucky lefty. Boom, boom, boom. Extra point up and good. Turnovers, 2 touchdowns is what you need. 7-0 Cleveland. Nice. Man, oh man, nice fumble by Mason. Browns pound it down with Judkins. Finish it off with Fannin. I like Fannin. I got him on my Dynasty League. Got him in my Dynasty League. I also have Gabriel in my Dynasty League, but I still have him in the taxi squad. I didn't bring him to the lineup. Could have played him this week, but I'm going Fields and Dart. So we got a young team in Dynasty. Hoping that after this year, my team just shoots off the charts in year 3 in my Dynasty League. Because I took so many rookies, first and second year players last year during the draft. Because I never did a Dynasty draft before. So I just went all young guys. I don't care. So my bench is shot. But we're building on my team. Love it. If you guys can join a Dynasty, it's so much fun. I mean, my team was the worst last year, but I had so much fun because, you're trying to build something. So it's pretty cool. The legend begins. The legend of the Gabriel was way hardcore. Yeah, baby. Thank you. Thanks for the subs. We're going to keep on cruising. The goal of the day is to reach 3,800 with all my streams. So if we can get around 16 a stream. That is our mission. Wow. Awesome stuff. We got over 100 people watching on the vertical side, 64 on the horizontal side. So make sure if you guys are on your phones, hit that like and subscribe button. What up, Victor? Who scored? Dylan Gabriel, little play action fake, and out there, since he's lefty, I'll try to throw lefty, to Fannin Jr., Harold Fannin Jr., the other rookie. I like that tight end. It's a good combo with Njoku and Fannin. I mean, their wide receivers are pretty shaky at best. I mean, Judy's the best of the bunch for the Browns. But other than that, Tillman's injured. Then you got Bond, Isaiah Bond. I was talking about on Thursday for my Fantasy Football Friday show. Will was talking about Bond. I'm like, who is this guy? Where did he come from? Nobody knows him. But he looks like the WR2 today. So I haven't seen Judy, but 2 targets to Bell. 2 targets to Bond, but nothing. Nothing. What up, Tuck the Puppy? Tuck the Puppy is here. Good morning. What's up, Tuck? Oh, there it is. There it is. Gotta wake up. A 1-yard touchdown reception by Fannin. Am I covering the Seahawks versus the Bucs game later today? No, I am not. Returns it to the 25, out to the 27 for the Vikings. I am covering the Colts and the Raiders at 1 o'clock Eastern time. The Chargers and the Commanders is the game I went for at 4:15 Eastern time. Holding on the Vikings. Send them back. Send those bad boys back. Back them up. Out comes Carson Wentz, deep in their own zone. And then I got the night game. So we have 4 streams today. Bills hosting the Patriots tonight, Sunday Night Football. But we'll be streaming all day for Sunday nights. Colts are going down today. Okay, Vincent. Sure. But good luck to the Raiders. Good luck. All right, backed up to their own 18-yard line, right to left. And so far, it's a good year for the Colts. Should be 4-0. Runs it over the middle and out to the 25. 7 yards on the run. Giving it not to Mason. Giving it to Scotty. Scotty on the run. Xavier Scotty. So you say Xavier. They actually have a Z there for his name. At the 25, here we go, under center, single back. 180. And get a false start. False start on the Vikings. Back them up. Back them up, people. Thanks for the sub. Crushing it. You guys are awesome. The Rhino Nation's the best. High five. Bow. 7-0 Brownies on top. 2-2 Vikings, the 1-3 Brownies. Their one win against the Packers, 13-10. On the radio, it said Bowers is doubtful. I didn't hear that. I heard he was questionable. I did not hear that, Sticks. You must do more research. and runs it up top and gobbled up, gets 1. It'll be 3rd and 7 after the Uno. Scott again on the carry. Mason bench after that fumble. Yeah, they're giving Scott a chance. They're benching him for now. Got to hold on to that football. Got to hold on to it. You can't do that nonsense. Can't be losing it. In this game today, turnovers are huge. Huge. Back in the day, you'd be able to get by with the running game, but not anymore. Not anymore. Turnovers will kill you, destroy you from within and without. What up, McCool? Welcome in. Wentz throwing it down low. Hits his man at the 32. First down out to the 35 and out of bounds for Justin Jefferson. Watch out for that guy. That is needless to say, but I said it anyway. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got another one. You guys are great. The vertical side is slamming. Slamming on the phones, people. Nice little out pattern to the 31. Easy peasy. Pitch and catch. Wentz to J.J. That hat is flipping decent. Thanks, Tatted. Thank you, thank you. It's getting a little tight from washing it a bunch. I got to get a bigger one. It's a little bit tight on me. And Wentz wants to go deep, checks it down up top, intermediate, outside, incomplete. Not going to make the play. 4:31 left in the first quarter. I think he was heading to Naylor on that one. I can't make that joke. Can't do it. Can't do it. I got too many little ones coming in. Too many younglings for that joke. Thank you there, Tatted. Defense, total yards and rush yards game. They're the best in the league at stopping them. At the 36-yard line, motion is the hawk. And throwing it over the middle with Justin Jefferson out to the 48 and another first down. Just give it a J.J. That's all you got to do. 12 yards on that catch and run. That guy is good. Good. Man, oh man. Who scored for Cleveland? Dylan Gabriel tossed it to Fannin Jr. for a 1-yard touchdown reception. It was nice. Rookie to rookie combo. At the 48. Hawk in motion up top. What up, JP? Let's get 4 wins today. Oh, throwing it down low, a little bit behind them, and incomplete. 2nd and 10. 4 wins today. What? Who do we got? Who do we got, JP? What 4 teams? What are the 4 teams you're going for? Offsides by the offense. Wow, interesting. Lined up offsides. Taylor Swift should buy an NFL team and give it a Kelsey. Here you go, dear. Here's an NFL team. I got you for Christmas. Oh, you shouldn't have. All right. Under center, Wentz. They still got Scott out there. Hawk motion up top, goes back down low. Chips his man. Hawk makes the grab outside to the 47 and out of bounds. The bots are back in town. The bots are back in town. Bots everywhere. Drop those bots. Vikings lost to Pittsburgh last week out there in Dublin. I mean, the Colts, getting their 4th win today. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the 4 games I'm covering. We got to get the right one each time. Yeah, Colts going to go 4-1. They're going to stomp the Raiders. People are like, it's the Raiders. We're still going to beat every team in front of you. Wentz boots it out. Hits Naylor to the 35. Out of bounds at the 32. Off his back foot. Delivers a strike in the first down from Minnesota. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Wentz and the purpley team driving down the field. Let's go, Vikings. Let's strike back. Let's show the holes in this Cleveland Brown defense. We better, JP. We better. I'm ready. I am so ready. I love football, man. It's a 4-streamer today. So much fun. Yeah, can't control life. All right, at the 30 deuce and direct snap. And he throws it, hits his man. Oh, baby, Oliver to the end zone for a touchdown. No quarterback. Unbelievable. And he tosses it to Oliver wide open. Easy touchdown, and the Vikings going to tie this up. Oh, baby. Wow. Trickery at its finest. Unbelievable. Direct snap. Gets it, Oliver, the tight end. Man, oh man, little trickery. Tricky. It's tricky to rock a run. That's right on time. It's tricky. Oh, baby. Man, that was the Akers. Cam Akers with a touchdown pass. I'm like, what is this guy doing? Man, so they bench Mason after the fumble and Akers throwing a touchdown. Wow. Shocking. What you guys think he was going to do? Run it? Most likely, because he tossed it for a touchdown on your behinds. Holy crap. You're unbelievable. Oh. All right. Cam Akers with the touchdown pass. Didn't see that coming. Nope. They had no chance. They had no response. They had no answer. Easy touchdown. Cam Akers to Oliver. If you had that on your anytime touchdown, a Cam Akers touchdown pass to flipping Oliver, man, oh man, you just made like hundreds of thousands of dollars. Or quite a pretty penny. Holy crap. To Josh flipping Oliver. Wow. What up, Laney? What's going on? How are we doing on this fine morning? Fine Sunday morning. We got a game. We already got 2 touchdowns in the first, 7-7. 2 touchdowns to start it off. A Trevor Lawrence and a Travis Hunter commercial? Enough of this nonsense. We all need someone to make us believe. Well, they better need some. They need someone to make them believe. I mean, they are 3-1, but they don't look good. Yeah, Chuck the puppy. What's happening? What is the deal? What's the deal with that? Sorry to go all Seinfeld. My bad, people. My bad. All right. I gotta go and check my fantasy football team. I forgot to do it last week in the morning because I have it set up already going into Sunday. But you always gotta double check the day of. I did start Fannin as my tight end. He's got me 6.6 so far, which is nice. We need him to get a lot of stuff. Flacco's on my bench. He's going to be released from my team soon. No big deal. Wyatt Lawrence commercial, we need Baker. Yeah, Baker's good at commercials. Lawrence, that's the one I've seen with Trevor Lawrence. But I'll tell you, it's the worst. Stafford is horrible. Stafford's one of the worst actors I've seen. He's bad. Wow, that's his first pass attempt for Akers. Wow. 32-yard touchdown reception. That's how you take down the Brownies defense. All right. Kicking it off, returning from the 7. Here we go. Returning to the 25-30 to the 33-yard line, left to right. Goes the Brownies. All right. So it worked, it seems, that little hack that McCool gave me to stop the audio from going up and down. Thank you so much, McCool. Saving the day. Saving the day. Let me just check real quick. Fantasy. We should be good. Let me check that team. And hands it over the middle. Nowhere to go. Gobbled up. Maybe gets 1 by the Judkins. Anybody else that's sitting out? Nope. Checking for last second injuries. I have so many teams that it's hard to just be like, oh, that guy, I have him. I can't remember everybody on all the teams. Unless I hear them, I'm like, oh, I got him. All right. Here we go. At the 34, rolling to the outside. Gabriel hits his man, and gets out to about the 40. Simpson, another rookie. This Browns team has a lot of young guys, a lot of young skill players that could be dangerous in the future. So this is like just the beginning of this team, I would say. But they do have an experienced defense. But offense, they have some potential and lots of room for growth. Gabriel licking his fingers, licking his hands, because he just had a brownie. No, I'm just kidding. All right, I want a brownie. Okay, takes a snap, looking, goes up top, hits his man, reaches for it and gets it. Fannin coming through, moving the chains. That's my boy. That is my boy. First down. What up, Richard Carr? Welcome in. Smash some free subs. The car knows the deal. The car is the real deal. Man, oh man. Rookie team leaders, Judkins, scrimmage yards, Fannin, catches, tackles, Schwesinger. Come on, we need some more and more subs. Make sure you guys are signed in and subscribe to the channel. Join the Rhino Nation. Thank you. I got it a few weeks ago, but I broke it out yesterday. I formation. Pounds it, old school, up the middle. Judkins bounces up top. Could be Gonzo. 20, 15, 10. Flag on the play into the end zone. A flag. It's a huge touchdown for Judkins. Might be taken off the board. Probably taken off the board. Oh, Judkins. He's like, no. No. Oh, no. The zebra has something to say. Holding on the offense. Declined. Holding on the offense. It takes a double hold to get a huge run. Oh, Fannin and somebody else. Fannin with the hold is going to get the edge. He held that right shoulder with his left arm. Allows him to get to the edge and therefore break that play. Man. Well, Fannin had a touchdown the first down and gets a hold to slow up this drive. But there was another penalty on an offensive lineman as well. But Fannin was around the edge, creating that long run for a touchdown. Takes it away, backs the Browns up to their own 34. That would have been sweet. That was sweet. Motion going up top. Sampson. Motion back down low. Sampson. And swings it out to Sampson. Deflected the line. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 20. Too bad the bots don't subscribe. I want each bot to subscribe. Every text message, they have to subscribe. The legends. The Browns, 1-3 in the season. They could be good in the future. But we got a 7-7 game here in the first. Almost 1 quarter down in the shotgun. Pressure. Gabriel stays in the pocket. Well done. Throws it up top. Hits Fannin for a few. It'll be 3rd and about 15 after the 5-yard catch. Fannin, number 44. Man, oh man. And that's the end of the first quarter. 1 down, 3 to go. It's a 4-stream day, people. Get ready. Get your jammies on. We're doing this all day. All day. The Zebras are in full control, baby. Full control. The Zebras control the game. It was definitely a hold on Fannin. That was holding. Can the bots subscribe? They might subscribe, but then they unsubscribe later. But yeah, it doesn't help. But it would look nice to have more and more subs, you know? I mean, I don't buy subs. There's some people out there that buy subscribers, but I don't do that. So all my subs are legit. We're going to build it up the hard way, the long way, the right way, the way it's supposed to be with legitimate subscribers. The Rhino Nation is real. All you guys is what makes this channel thrive. You guys right here, thanks to the sub. The goal of the day is 60 more subscribers. We're 3740. 3740. We got 103 subscribers yesterday, but a big push from college football last night. I covered the Fresno State Nevada game, and that was was a stream of epic proportions for at least me. Not for the big guys in the streaming world, but for me. I got over 12,000 views. I got over 90 subs for that stream alone, and it was awesome. I think around 150 likes, whatever it is, but man, that was a great stream. 92, 93 subscribers, somewhere around there. It was great. My biggest stream. The most viewed stream. So we're getting a little bit of a push. And it's nice that it's from college because I covered BYU on Friday nights and only got about 500 or 600 views. So we got over 12,000 last night because those illegal streamers cut into it, but there weren't any illegal streamers out there, and they came to me. You watch a YouTube video on people who buy subs, after a while they unsub. Yeah, it probably takes a long time. Yeah, it's because it's like a program, and they get like these fake subs. They get fake subs that are all robots. So it's like, I don't even know what the point is. I mean, I guess it's just for your ego, but you need a chat that's active so that will Yeah. Well, last night we had an active chat. There was so many people in. There was over 500 people, and the chat was going. So it was like the Matrix, and it's like going down, and I'm reading and watching the game. It was awesome. Awesome. Bang, bang, bang. You guys are awesome. Here we go. Start of the second quarter. Right to left. False start by the left tackle. Backing up too early as he was getting ready for the pass play. 71 here and being quiet. It's early in the morning. They're tired. We're tired. Get the coffee. Get going. You just subbed. Thank you. What's up, kid? Couldn't get the game. Came across you here. Better than TV. I love it. Welcome in, my man. Good part. Top-notch part of the Rhino Nation. Let's go, kid. Let's go. I do my best, man. It's a lot of fun. Takes the shotgun snap. And plenty of time in the pocket. Checks it down in the middle. And the Joku to the 45 and taken down. But a flag on the play. Illegal formation with the two guys moving at once. Dylan Gabriel's looking around, confused. Illegal formation it is. Illegal formation it is. Back them up. Oh, they're declining it. Because it's... Oh, there were two penalties? I didn't hear one of them. They're offsetting penalties? I only heard the illegal formation. So penalties on both teams, they'll do it again. They will do it. No, they put offsetting penalties on there, but they declined it because he's short of a first down by 8 yards. That's better. So they'll be punting it away from the 34. No wonder I didn't hear him because he didn't say it. They put the wrong thing on the screen. You're killing me, NFL. Killing me. Be better than that. And punts it away from the 35. Boop. And angling it towards out of bounds. Out of bounds close to the 20. Let's see, probably about the 18. They flash away, so I don't see where they spot the ball, and they show the city. They show a little bit of Vegas. Sorry, distracted. A little bit of London there. I've never been to London. Anybody been to London? Any people go to vacation to London? I have never been. It'd be nice to do overseas vacation in the summer sometime and go and explore new countries. Well, not new countries, but other countries. But I'll have to do that. I know I want to go to Canada for a few days in May and June. I'm sorry, June or July to go see some football games at the stadiums. That would be nice, but maybe I gotta go and plan a trip out there. Dublin, London, or what else? Australia. Maybe not Australia yet. Everything there can kill you. That's what I'm afraid of. But Australia seems like a fun place to go and visit. What up, Dan Studio? What's happening? Welcome in. Facts over personality. What is going on? First time here. Watch out for your Falcons. Yeah, they're an up and down team. Good luck to you. The Dixon Way is a huge Atlanta streamer. Covers the Braves, Falcons, the Bulldogs, the Atlanta Hawks, the Atlanta Dream. Covers them all. The Dixon Way. He's a good streamer in the Rhino Network. But Bijan Robinson is awesome. He is similar to my favorite NFL player, Marshall Falk. So good luck to your Falcons there, buddy. You were in London for an hour while they refueled the plane. Ha! You've been all over Asia, guy. Gotcha. No London. Welcome to London, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's great. Spent thousands. Use up some carbon, bother a bunch of people. Nice. Traveling is the best. I would hate the flight. The flight's going to be so long and annoying, but I'm sure I'd love it out there. Love it, love it, love it. What up, Biggie Biggs? What is going on? Justin Jefferson. Let's rock and roll. Man, oh man. All right. Here we go. 1st and 10. Under center of the 21. Going left to right. Motion down low. Little jet sweep. Nail it to the outside. 25-30. Gets about 14 yards and out of bounds. Moving those chains, baby. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Excuse me, people. My apologies. Welcome in, Raymond. Welcome in. Sorry, I missed it with a bunch of bots. Mason is back. Gets his first carry. Gets about 1.5 yards. Not much there. Not much there. All right. Here we go. 75 people watching the horizontal, 127 on the vertical side. All right, the stupid bots. Get rid of those bots. Get rid of those bots. They're the worst. Yep, Mason back out there, Swaggy. At the 37, 2nd and 9. Wentz checks it down the flat, down low to Mason. Makes the grab. Browns all over it. Maybe gets a 0.5 yard. So 3rd and 8-ish for the Vikings. All right, let's get rid of this dummy. The bot. We got a bot that's an imposter. An imposter. Can the Stampeders making the playoffs? They're going to be terrible if they do make the playoffs. They're horrible. They have been horrible. They lost 4 in a row. 4 in a row. And looking, sits in the pocket, swings it down low, incomplete. We got imposters. Flag on the play. Illegal contact on the Browns. Automatic first down. Wow. What have I done? Wow. Rhino man should consider being a DJ. That probably, but I won't have to know. No, I thought about that about 5 years ago. I thought about that, but too much streaming. I went into streaming instead of going to a DJ at nights. But I thought that would have been fun. Do you think he's going to fumble again? No, probably not, Swaggy. Offset I formation and pitches it down low. They fake up top, goes down low. And bang, gets about 9 on the run there by Scott. Good run. Good play design. Smash them free subs. What's up, kid? Start J.K. Dobbins or Bryce Young today in fantasy. Super flex. I like Dobbins. He's been getting a bulk of the carries. First time over 100 yards for the Broncos in, I think, 32 games, something like that. So that's nice. That is nice. All right, here we go. Drops about the pass. Wentz, 2nd and 1, plenty of time. Over the middle, too high. Bad form. Throwing it awkwardly to Justin Jefferson. Can't make the play. Can't make the play. Not good by Wentz. Trying to go all Patty Mahomes, and he is not Patty Mahomes. I don't DJ, no. I thought about it. I was going to do it. I was going to start it up and do like a little small DJ thing. Because I used to do it at my school. I was DJing at my middle school. And I did that a bunch. And I'm like, I could do this. This is fun. This is a blast. And there's a bunch of parents that wanted my card. I'm like, I'm not a DJ. I'm just a teacher here. They wanted my card for like DJ events. And runs it down low and stuffed, loses 2. TFL, sit down, Mason. And the Brownies hold. Bam. Go Browns, go. What up, Manuel? You're a Lions fan here. Welcome in, Lions fan. Good luck. Let's get you to the Super Bowl. Let's get the Lions to a Super Bowl, people. They have never been. I was pulling for them last year. I won a Bills and Lions Super Bowl. If I can't have my Colts in it, I want to see Bills and Lions. That would be great. I think that would be awesome. That would be fantastic. Bills, Lions this year. Josh Allen, Jared Goff. Man, and fair catch at the 10 for the Brownies as they will go right to left 4 minutes into the second quarter. 7-7 game. Oh, yeah. The Rams, man. The Rams, they're good. They're a top-notch team, but they blew it last week against the 49ers because of the turnovers and drops. Man, the freaking Rams should have won that game last week easily. That was terrible for them. Terrible. But I do like the Rams. The Rams are a possibility for a Super Bowl. I really think it's like Eagles, Lions, and Rams in the NFC for a possible Super Bowl run. Man, oh man. Ah, boy, oh boy. Let me get a little bit of breather. 8 likes to 50. Let's get it. Oh, yeah, I was mad too. I couldn't believe it. The Niners didn't have anybody, and they got the win. And now they're in the top of the division. They had Mac Jones, but he played well instead of Purdy. But all they had is McCaffrey. They had a whole bunch of clowns, and they beat the Rams. So weird. So crazy. Whole bunch of nobodies. And they won. Falcons. Who do the Falcons have this week, Fax? Who do they have? I don't remember who they have. Where are they? Are they off this week? Yeah, the Falcons are off this week. Falcons, Bears, Packers, and Steelers. I just remember the Packers and Steelers. But Falcons, Bears, Packers, Steelers on a bye. So we have 2 less games this week. Kyron Williams with a fumble at the goal line. That cost them. Bourne had 10 catches, 142 yards for the Niners. That's just ridiculous. A career game for that guy. That was insane. Insanity. Trent Williams and CMC, 2 best players on the fields. CMC is... He gets you a ton of points without a touchdown with receptions and rushing yards. If he gets in the end zone, fantasy-wise, total destruction. It's a good first-round pick. I got him in a bunch of leagues because he just fell to me in the mid to late first round. So I'm like, I'll take him. As long as he doesn't get injured, my team is going to be solid all year. So Gabriel's good with his short stuff, less than 10 yards in the air, 6 for 7, 39 yards and a touchdown. He's got the short stuff. You weren't shocked by the Niners win? Mac Jones is putting it together. Almost as capable as Purdy. Yeah, his QBR is right up there. Right? He's behind Purdy, but it's up there. And Gabriel swings it out to Fannin with a catch for about 4. Fannin again with the short stuff. I like it. Give him lots of receptions. He's on my dynasty team. Yeah. Love it. Join the Rising Rhino Nation. Like and subscribe. Thanks to McCool. We got another sub. You guys are awesome. Killing it. Crushing it. Rising on up. This is what we do at the 14-yard line in the pistol. Gabriel, Fannin in motion to the tight end spot. Gonna block. Nope. Fakes the run. Gobbled up. And Dillon goes down to the 11. He was a little run option. He was going to fake the handoff and then try to get to the outside, but the Vikings there stuffing it. Stuffing it. So it'll be third down for Cleveland. Ooh, sandwich? I want a sandwich. You might make an egg sandwich for breakfast. Oh, man. I set up my streams, and I was falling asleep doing it last night, but I was able to finish them, and I passed out. Man, so tired, so busy. 4 streams today, no excuses. This is my philosophy. I live it. You dropped Fannin for Mason? Mason Taylor yesterday. Pressure. Gabriel on the run. Go, little guy, go. Breaks. Oh, and he's a yard short. They get him around the ankles. He almost ran that one for a first down. So close, Gabriel. So close. I like Fannin. I have a dynasty league, so I didn't drop him. I'm like, let me keep him. I'm keeping Fannin. After my dynasty draft, my 3 rounds, I took Genty, Dart, and DJ Giddens on the Colts, and then I went and I picked up, what's his name? Manumbai on the Bears, and I picked up Fannin. And then I picked up Gabriel. So I picked up 3 other rookies. I drafted 3 and stashed 3 other rookies because I told you I have such a young team. And a bunch of them didn't pan out last year. So we got a few of them that worked, and now after this year, I should have a whole bunch more to make a solid team. Flag on the play, returning from the 23 left to right. Out to the 32-yard line. Price on the return. Who do we think is winning today? Miami Rizzy. I had to go with the Vikings with the better quarterback situation of Wentz. Dylan Gabriel's first starts. I went Vikings. Holding, bring him back. So, but should be a low scoring, close game. But Vikings win by 3 or 6. That's my guess. And I'm excited to watch this because I want to see how Gabriel does. Very exciting. Wentz, you know what he is at this point in his career. I didn't get any breakfast yet. I'm going to have to eat something after this game before the Colts game. Before the Colts Raiders. Sub it up, people. Sub it up. Yeah, buddy. A 4 streamer today. What? Runny or well done eggs? Ugh. I do not like runny. And I don't like them super well done. Mostly well done. I don't like it drippy. Let's go, Vikings. What up, Rizzy? Rizzy. Rizzy. Can't you see? Get those bots out of here. Get them out of here. Silly bots. Hope of the Browns win down to the end of the game. You want to see what Gabriel can do. Yeah. In game 1, he's doing okay so far. Not forcing it downfield. Not doing too much. Taking what the defense gives him. Looks a little active in the pocket. He had a nice run there. Almost had a first down before. So he's looking okay. Looking all right. 1,500 views on the horizontal. Man, over 5,000 on the vertical. A lot of people popping in on their phones. Thank you. Let's go. Smash on free subs, says the car. Nice. You need Pittman and Warren both for touchdowns today. Yes. I think Warren's going to get one. He's going to get his first receiving touchdown today. That's my guess. Tyler Warren for a touchdown over the middle. Watch out. Dice up and carve up that Raiders defense. Warren for a touchdown, maybe 2. Maybe 2 today for Warren. I don't know. I think they're going to shy away from A.D. Mitchell since there's no Alec Pierce again today. Still out with that concussion. You just scrambled eggs with mayonnaise? Ugh, I don't like mayonnaise. I can't stand mayonnaise. So disgusting. Ugh. Blah. An egg salad. That is an egg salad. I do not like the mayonnaise. Not a fan at all. Ruins the taste of whatever it is. I'm like, nah, I'd rather not have the mayonnaise. I'd rather taste my food. Thanks. Don't like the mayo. All right, Wentz from North Dakota State. Watch out for this guy. At the 14-yard line, going left to right. Under center. Motion. J.J. up top. Hands it off. Scott on the run for 3. Give him 4. on first down. Tyler Warren, 2 receiving touchdowns today. Big day for that guy. Big day for Warren. He had his first touchdown last week, a rushing touchdown. Now it's time to get 2 through the air. This is where he explodes. Tyler Warren, touchdown time. Thanks, James. You hate mayonnaise too. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Smash that free subs. We got another one. Keep on cruising. At the 17-yard line. Motion, Oliver sets. And play action fake, rolling to the outside, booting across his body, throws it up and out of bounds. Incomplete. Nobody there. Nobody close. So under 8 to play in the second quarter, still 7-7. I thought there'd be more field goals and touchdowns, but no field goals yet. What up, Matt E? What's up, Matt? What's happening? Mayo. Why are we talking about Mayo? What about Mayo and coffee like Will Levis? Touchdowns for Warren. Pittman, he could get one. He could. They'll try to. Daniel Jones isn't going to force anything, but they could. Mitchell had the touchdown last week. We gotta let that one go. We gotta let it go. Wentz stays in the pocket. Pocket collapsing, rolling to the right. Flag on the play. Throwing it deep and makes the grab at the 48. Now we're down the sideline and out of bounds at the 35-yard line of the Browns. Is it holding on offense or holding on defense? He had plenty of time to pass. It could be either one. According to the body language, it's looking like it might be against the Vikings. I didn't see where the flag was on the field. Flags on both teams. Offsides by the Browns. Holding on the Vikings. We'll do it again. So that they don't move back 10 yards. But they got to do it again. Negates a huge play. Negates a big-time play, people. Offsides. How do you line them both sides? Come on. Come on. And then Wentz gets popped for good measure as he tossed it deep. Wow. Man, oh man. All right. We're doing it again. 3rd and 6er for Minnesota. Minnesota. Takes the snap. Looking. He's got time. And Wentz on the run. And, spin maneuver. Close to a first down. He's going to be a yard short. Almost got it. What a bad tackle. But Wentz just short after he gets an extra 3 yards. They should have had him. Should have smashed him. And they got to punt. They can't go for 4th and 1 at their own 23-yard line. They can't do it. Can't do it. Should have been. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Spin move, Madden style for Carson. But doesn't get it. 6.5 left, and the Vikings will punt it away. Get another dose of Dylan Gabriel, people. Need more London commercials. No, we don't. We don't want any commercials. Screw those commercials. Punts it away. Foomp. I don't watch those commercials. Turning from the 23. Jukes the first guy. Cuts back up top. Trying to get to the outside. 25 to the 27. All right. Man, oh man. And there's a commercial. Get those commercials out of my face. No more commercials. 3 misdemeanors for Mark Sanchez. Charging him 3 misdemeanors. Egg Benedict with smoked meat or salmon. I don't want the salmon. I do not want the creatures of the sea. That's why I don't like the Seahawks. Stick with Pittman or plug in Wan'Dale Robinson. Stick with Pittman. Pittman can get a touchdown. Like I said, they might go Warren and Pittman heavy and not Mitchell. They'll just send Mitchell deep to try to open up the field, like middle of the field and other things. Just keep sending Mitchell deep. If he's open, throw it. Otherwise, just throw it to anybody else. Round the outside. 12 yards on the run for a first down. Lovely. Lovely. Who is this, a practice squad guy? Corley? Was it Corley there? It was Corley. Oh, but I got a different number. What's a different number? I got him as 89. He's definitely not 89. All right, hands over the middle. Bang! Gets to the 39, 2 yards on the run there by Judkins. Quarterly. Practice squad. All right, almost at 100 people watching on the horizontal side and about 80 on the vertical side. That's been going up and down. People on their phones. Loving it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're a teacher. You live in the Philippines. You're a teacher yourself. Oh, we got a little PEMDAS question from Can't Control Life. Dominate that, Manuel. Yep, I'm a high school math teacher. 6-7. All right. Pressure, and Gibby goes down. Sacked back at the 33-yard line. Vikings with the pressure. Beautiful. Oh, man. What up, Volkswagen? What's happening? Go Lions, go. They're going to crush it today. Crush it. They're winning that division easily. I know. It's a joke. I know. They're Hawks of the Sea. My joke wouldn't have worked, though. That's the joke. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Throws it up top. Hits his man at the 48-yard line. And Judy lets it go. They didn't blow the whistle. Why do you let the ball go? They're saying it might be incomplete, might have touched the ground, might have been short with a little diving play by Judy, but nobody touched him. And they're running it quickly, and they get it off. So, they're blowing it dead. They might have just got it off. And the challenge flag is out there. Oh, man. We got to take a close look at that. I couldn't tell from that angle. It looked like you had it from a distance, but you can't tell. Thanks for the sub. You guys are awesome. VR. Yep, so they're challenging this catch, Minnesota. It's 50. I didn't see. 10, 50. Yeah, 50. 10 times 5 is 50, plus 6 minus 6. Easy peasy. Man, oh man, they're hitting the commercials. They look inside the camera, around the camera, at the camera to check the play. See if that ball touched the ground. Multiple camera angles. We'll see when they get back. But yeah. You got to multiply first. PEMDAS, multiplication division before addition subtraction. But multiplication division from left to right. Addition subtraction from left to right. Sometimes division before multiplication and sometimes subtraction before addition. Ooh, bunch of languages. Yeah, I would have no clue. I'd be so lost, Manuel. So lost. But that seems pretty intense. Awesome stuff. Pretty intense and fun. Man, if you know all these languages, man, the money, you could work almost anywhere and make a ton of money. A ton. All right, let's see. What do we got? Let's see who's out there in the stream world from my fellow streamers. What's the square of this apartment? Say what? Dr. Delay is covering this game as well. All right. Long ball is live. Football Nation. Who else? Yeah, there's not many people doing it. Not too many. All right. Dr. Delay is my awesome co-host for our Monday and Thursday morning football talk show called Pre-Snap Read. Calls overturned incomplete. No catch to Judy. That one hits the ground. Goes through his hands. Oh, yeah, from that other side, that's an easily incomplete. Easily. Minnesota is amazing. 7-7 games. A close one there, Ryan. Close one. Oh, those are your students from the other countries? What do you teach then? You teach English? You teach English to all of them? Sweet. I'm about to say, if you knew all those other languages, that'd be amazing. This would be great warm-up before watching the Ravens go 1-4. Ouch. Ravens are bad. Cooper Rush starting that game. Lamar Jackson out. Bouncing out of bounds around the 10-yard line. Vikings backed up deep in their own zone with 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Well, we have the Broncos and Jets next Sunday morning. So we have a 4-streamer today. Next week in London is another game. And the following week, it's going to be 4 Sunday mornings in a row. Epic. Broncos and Jets. AFC matchup. Awesome blossom. Alec to the right is showing up on the vertical side. Sweet. All right, they're at their own 11, Minnesota. Tight game, baby. Tight game. All right, here we go. Motion, hands it off, nowhere to run up the middle, and gets about 2 yards to the 13. Mason on the carry. Few sleepyheads are missing in action there. It's true. It's true. Sticks. You think the Ravens may be terrible on offense with Cooper Rush at quarterback, and the defense is bad. Philippines. My brother-in-law's family, all from the Philippines. Filipino. Here we go. Throwing it down low, back shoulder. Ooh, off the mark, not in sync there to Justin Jefferson, 3rd and 8. What up, Brent? Welcome in, welcome back. Brent is back in action. Broncos could upset today. Hope they keep it close. I hope they do. But the Eagles just find ways to win, man. They win any way possible. 4 sacks on the season for Myles Garrett. Tackles for loss, 8. Leads the NFL. This guy is amazing on a mediocre team. Here we go. From the 12.5. Wentz, plenty of time. Pocket collapsing. Trying to escape. And does. And bang. Hit at the 18. No first down this time. Well, he didn't get it last time. It was a yard short. This time he's about 3 yards short. Takes a big hit and goes down. Big hit for the big guy. And the Vikings have to punt it away. Let's see what Gabriel can do in the last few minutes of this first half. Man, oh man. Are you not entertained? Love it. Let's go. Backs him up on the punt to the 17-yard line. Right to left, pass at 20, 25 down the sideline, 32, and out of bounds. All right. Let's keep cruising. We're at 37.45 on the subs, inching our way to 3,800. Little bit by little bit, step by step, one by one. Milk the clock and get a kick. Yeah, work down the field and get a field goal. Take the lead, Brownies. Take the lead. Eagles have the Chiefs. Black magic. Yeah, they have the black magic of the Chiefs. Yeah. They're this year's Chiefs, Alex. Spot on. That's what I've been saying in the last week and a half. They win all the close games. The Chiefs had, I think, 10 last year. Pressure, gobbled up at the 30. Loses 3. 4. Smashed down. Wow, no blocking there by the Browns. Rodriguez flying through. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go for Simpson. A stick by Mastori from Jamaica. What part of Jamaica? Right near the beach, boy. Throws it up top to the 35 and gets the yards back. Judy with his first catch after not catching that other one. So it'll be 3rd and 9-ish, 3rd and 10. Thanks for the subs, people. Thank you. And we're at the 2-minute warning. You guys are awesome. So 2-minute warning time. High five. Bang. Bang. Closer and closer, people. Closer and closer to 4,000. We are growing so much, man. We have 623 subs in the last 28 days. Over 600 in 28 days. That's phenomenal. Phenomenal. At least they win. Haven't seen this strong of a Ravens team crumble since 2015. It's shocking to see the Ravens have a terrible defense there, Alec. I'm not used to it. I don't remember when I've seen the Ravens defense be this bad. You're saying about 2015? Maybe. I feel like the Ravens always have a good defense going back to early 2000s. It's just crazy. Crazy to me. And then the offense is inconsistent too. With Lamar Jackson, that's wild. But no Lamar Jackson. They're going Cooper Rush. We're going to get a lot of Derrick Henry. And we'll see what happens for Baltimore. See what happens. What? Are they home? Yeah, the Ravens are home against the Texans. I'll be pulling for the Ravens because I want the Texans to keep losing in the Colts division. But wow. 1-3. They're 1-1 at home. The Ravens, could they not make the playoffs? They might not make the playoffs. If they miss the playoffs, that leaves the door open for like the Patriots, Jaguars or Colts as a possible wild card spot. Yeah, so if the Ravens keep losing, they are not going to make the playoffs. That is for sure. Not going to get it. Smash that like button. Let's go. An odd amount of times. An odd number of times, so it remains clicked on. That's right, Swaggy. Love it, love it, love it. What just happened? Here is the sound effect. That's better. Bang. 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 3 more subs. You guys are fantastic. Fantastic. We are 50 subs away from 3,800. You guys are awesome. 19.5 is over under Henry rush attempts. Ooh. I say over. It's so early. I know. Early. Throwing it down low and hits his man to the 43. He's going to be short of a first down. Bond with the catch, but it's 1 yard short. I know it's early, but man, after this week and next week, you're going to really see where the teams are trending. So early in the season, and it's early on Sunday morning. They're going for it at their own 43. What in the world? Shotgun. Gabriel takes the snap, hands it off up the middle, and gets the push for a first down on the second effort. Moving the chains. 80 seconds left in the first half. The aggression pays off. Love it, love it, love it. Let's go. That's adorable. 118 here and 48 likes. Let's get those likes up, people. Smash it. Throws it over the middle. Almost intercepted. Bad pass there by Gabriel. Luckily, he doesn't throw his first pick of his career. Can't make the play, but that was dangerous. Little bit dangerous. Almost picked that off. A little PBU. Huzzah. Makes you feel at home. Been here 12 years, Manuel. Been there 12 years. Nice. Fun times. Fun times. You need 20 more yards for who? Can't control life? Will we see Sanders? No. We're not going to see Sanders today. Screen pass up top. Oh, baby's got some blocks in front of him. First down to the 39-yard line. That was the Ford coming through for a first down. Wentz going back to the locker room. He did take a big hit before. I knew it. He got up like nothing was wrong, but he got smashed. Brosmer. Max Brosmer is the backup quarterback. No J.J. McCarthy. So Brosmer might come out there in the second half if there's something wrong with Wentz. That head might have took a smashing. Yes, yeah. Sanders not playing. Flacco's the backup. Flacco is the backup for sure. So Shador is not ready. Both, physically and mentally. Throws it to Ford again for about 4 yards, under a minute to play. 50 seconds and counting. The Browns have all three of their timeouts. No need to panic. No need to rush. They got plenty of time. In field goal range-ish at the 35-yard line. Takes the snap. Gabriel throwing it down low and way out of bounds, incomplete. 35 seconds on the clock. Wasn't even close. Oh, it's a shoulder issue? Ooh. So he did get smashed. It looked more of a head, but I guess he landed on his shoulder. Shoulder issue. Questionable. Brosman, that's going to destroy the Vikings if they got to go run with Brosman. Thanks for the sub. You guys are freaking glorious. The Rhino Nation is glorious. Flacco is the backup. Words you thought you'd never hear. Oh, he's the backup. He should be a forever backup, this guy. Borderline Hall of Fame career, but definitely not a Hall of Famer in my eyes. Throws up top, hits a man to the 26. First down. Call timeout. Judy on the catch. 29 seconds. Drop that T. They drop it. Drop it. Nice throw there by Gabriel. Nice play by Judy. Second catch of the day. A bunch of short stuff. And here we go. Dylan leading the charge down the field in a little 2-minute offense. Fun to see. Fun to see what a rookie can do with a little bit of time. Justice Hill shines as a check down. Yes, he does. Henry fumbles again. It's all Justice Hill. Hold on to that ball, Henry. When he does, that guy is darn near unstoppable. So fast, so quick, and he runs you over. He's a bowling ball. 63 college starts for Dylan Gabriel. Most in college football history. Intense. Shador told us he's one of the best. Who would know better than him? His dad. Throws up top and hits his man to the Niner. Joku goes up and gets it. What a play, what a catch, what a first down. Love it. Oh, I lost one of my pieces. What piece did I lose? I lost a button. I'll find out what it is later. Man, oh man. Which one did I lose? Not the tornado. I'm missing one of my sound effects. I accidentally deleted one. I don't remember which one it is. Anyway, Gabriel's 6 foot. They list him as 6 feet tall. Third rounder from Oregon. My Duck fan at school, my colleague, said that he's short, so he doesn't think he's 6 foot. Looks like a field goal is coming there, Richard. Which one did I lose? Oh, I lost the cheering sound effects. Let's get the cheering sound effect back. There it is. What about this one? Enough of that. We got it back. We found out what it is. We found out what it was. All right, at the 9-yard line, Browns. First and goal. 25 seconds left. They have one timeout left. Runs down the middle and stuffed. Running it. And the time is ticking. What are you doing? Now they got to call a timeout. Now they're out of timeouts. So 20 seconds left on that run to Ford. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? I don't like it. Don't like it. Let's go, Vikings. Cha, 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 cha. The hardest button to button. Uh-oh. Man, oh, man. Put the bunny back in the box. Well, let's see what Gabriel can do. Got to pass it. No more timeouts. 21 seconds. They catch it in bounds. They can get it for a spike, but they won't have much time left. Probably 4 to 6 seconds, and I don't know if that's enough to run another play. Maybe a quick one, but, man, that would be dangerous. But they might be trying to settle for 3, and I don't like it. You're at the 8.5-yard line. Shotgun. We got Ford to his right. Gabriel looking for Fannin again. Throws it deflected way up in the air. Out of bounds, incomplete, almost picks it off. Murphy Jr. trying to keep those feet in bounds. 16 seconds left, 3rd and goal. Man, that went flying way up there on that deflection. Bow. Come on. Who's he going to throw it to? Fannon's covered over the middle, and the Joku crossing. Not open, not open. That would have been a long play, long, slow play, especially if he catches that inbounds. Got to be quicker plays here, clock management. Terrible. It's the Browns. The Browns love to mess things up. All right, no running back needed. 5 wide, and the Vikings, I believe, calling the timeouts. What's going on, Andrew? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. The Vikings got to dial up the best defensive play they can. Bo Nix had over 60 starts in the college, too. Yeah, but I guess Gabriel must have added him by 1 or 2. Just crushed him. Danny Dimes. Let's go, Danny Dimes. He's playing really well. Really well. The stats, even the touchdown, the interception's not even near what it could be. That doesn't even show what he is. Oh, might have been a false start on that left tackle, and it is. Back him up. Yeah, Danny Dimes, the best QBR in the league after 4 weeks. Back him up. Oh, baby. All right, thanks for the sub. You guys are top notch, man. Top notch. They are not good with clock management there, Brent. Rising Rhino is your home for all this football. That's right. 4 games today. The Rising Rhino will be here all day. All day, baby. 4 flipping streams backed up to the 13-yard line. Try to get in the end zone. Take a shot, Dylan. Just don't throw a pick. Throws it back of the end zone. Too high, too far. Incomplete. Out of the back of the end zone, and they'll have to settle for a field goal, 4th and goal. Take the lead. It's okay. It's okay, Cleveland. You're up by 3. If you make it. Thanks for the sub. Going on this Sunday morning. 7-7 game. Browns about to break this tie before they go into halftime. Andre Sismitz. How do you say that guy's name? Anybody have him in fantasy? No? I don't think so. 31-yard field goal attempt. And bangs it through. There we go. 10-7, Brownies on top. 9 seconds left. We're going to get a little Brosmer out there to kneel it down after a play. What up, Seth? Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly in high. Hey-oh, we got another one. The Rhino Nation tearing it up. Everybody on their phones watching. I love it. If you're watching on your phone, subscribe to the channel. Log in to YouTube. Sign in and sub it up. Brosmer. Questionable for Wentz. 6'2", 225 pounds, 24-year-old undrafted rookie from Minnesota. Out there in Minnesota. Undrafted. And he's going to get some snaps as they show J.J. McCarthy on the sideline in his casual gear, his hoodie, and his hats. Because he is not ready. But neither is Brosmer. Man. Sanchez is stable. Sanchez is stable there, Richard. Returns to 25, 30, 35, out to the 42-yard line with 3 seconds left for the kneel down. He's fine, Richard. He's fine. Flag. Why is there a flag down? Holding on the Vikings. Send them back. Send them back. Field goal for the Browns. Tuck. Indeed. Brosmer going out there to kneel it down. Number 12. Undrafted free agent rookie. The Vikings are not prepared with quarterbacks this year. They had to sign Wentz a few weeks ago. They got Brosmer. J.J. McCarthy is not the guy yet. He's not ready. Jefferson back in the running back position. The safety guy kneels it down. Brosmer hands to the zebra, and we're at halftime, people. Halftime it is. We will go over the stats in a moment. What up, Southpaw? Vikes only just let go of Ritter. Oh, they just let go of Desmond Ritter? Talk about putting too many eggs in too few baskets. Ha! Oh, man. Man, oh, man. All right, well, let's see the stats. We'll go through the Browns stats first since they're winning 10-7. Dylan Gabriel, 13, excuse me, 13 for 21, 102 yards, and a touchdown. A lot of low releases. He's only 6 feet tall. And a few batted balls that are counting for a few of his incompletions, a couple throwaways on coverage. So that's where a bunch of those incompletions are coming from. But the 102 yards and a touchdown for him in the first half against this Vikings defense. Judkins. Quinshon Judkins, 8 carries, 51 yards. His long was 32, 6.4 yards carry. Coley had one jet sweep for 11. Ford, 3 for 6, nothing on the ground for him. Gabriel ran 2 for 5. And Sampson, 1 for -4. Bam, smash behind the line. Who did the Colts play? They play the Raiders there, Seth. And the Colts are home. They should dominate. Total domination. The Njoku leads the receivers for the Browns, 3 for 41. Ford has 2 for 20 out of the backfield. Judy, 2 for 15. And 1 almost catch, which would have been nice. Fannin, 4 for 13. A lot of short stuff and a touchdown. Feed him the ball. Get it in Fannin's hands. Bond, 1 for 7. And Sampson, 1 for 6. The Vikes had 2 quarterbacks on their roster last year who are currently 4-1 this year. They let both of them walk. 3-1. 3-1. Yeah, they had Danny Dimes and Darnold. They let them both go. And they went with J.J. McCarthy. And that is not looking good right now with McCarthy, Wentz, and Brosmer. Spot on there, Southpaw. They had Darnold and Daniel Jones last year. And look what they're doing. Darnold with the Seahawks, 3-1. Daniel Jones with the Colts, 3-1. Yep. All right, well, let's see. Let's hop to the Vikings stats. We have Carson Wentz, 7 for 12, 73 yards. No touchdowns, no picks. Cam Akers with that little direct snap runs out to the right and tosses a touchdown to Josh Oliver. So 1 for 1, 32 yards and a touchdown for Cam Akers. No touchdowns for Carson Wentz, who may be injured, may miss the second half. We'll see. Am I doing the Lions game later? No. I am doing, obviously, this game. I got the Colts and Raiders next. And then I have the Commanders and Chargers. I went with Jaden Daniels versus Justin Herbert. That was my choice for the 4:15 Eastern time game. And then we have the Patriots and the Bills tonight for Sunday Night Football. Xavier Scott, 4 for 21 on the ground. Jordan Mason, 6 for 17 and a fumble lost. So he's only at 2.8 yards a carry and a fumble. His day is a disaster so far. Naylor, 1 for 15 on end around. Carson Wentz, 2 for 11. He's got some heart trying to get some first downs, but he got hurt on his last rush. And that's what the Vikings are worried about right now. Jefferson of the Justin variety, 3 catches, 38 yards. No touchdowns for him. Josh Oliver just had 1 for 32 and a touchdown. Otherwise, nothing else. Naylor, 1 for 20. Hawk, 2 for 14. And Mason, 1 for 1 out of the backfields. So the offense for the Vikings, not doing well. Besides that trick play, they're not doing so well. They do have 1 sack on Gabriel Ingram Dawkins, smashing them down. But that's about it. 10-7 Browns in the first half. That is the deal. All right, we got over 100 people chilling and 145 people on the vertical side. Love it, love it, love it. Keep those subs coming. Let's go. We got another 2. You guys are the best around. Nothing's ever going to bring you down. You're the best around. Who am I rooting for in this one? I picked the Vikings to win, but that might be in bad shape. I was leaning towards the Vikings, but the Browns might be the better team today with Dylan Gabriel on that defense. And if there's no Carson Wentz, I think the Vikings are done. They will be done, and the Browns will win. This against this Browns defense, it'll be bad news for Max Broshmer. They're going to need Wentz. Wentz not looking great, but they're going to need him to keep this one close. I figured it's going to be a low scoring, a lot of punts, under type game, but I was excited to see Dylan Gabriel, and he's doing okay. Hopefully, get a lot more action out of him in the second half, which would be nice to see there, Dylan. From India, you watch me every stream. What's up, Rohan? Rohan showing up on the vertical side. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Glad to have you. As a Raiders fan, can't control life. You think this is when our love gets tainted? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. We got to check. Let me check up on Bowers. Somebody said he was doubtful. I thought he was questionable. Let me see what's happening with his injury. Raiders get major update on Brock Bowers ahead of the Colts game. Brock Bowers is unwilling to rest despite having knee injuries. He's dealing with a PCL injury, a bone bruise. So 33 minutes ago, let's see what it says. What's up, Mister? Hard to say, Rhino, but the Raiders are going to shock your Colts today. The silver and black will attack. Okay. I mean, the Niners beat the Rams, so anything's possible. I mean, the flukes do happen, but I just don't see it. Let's see. If they give him a chance to play, he's going to play. Bowers, they're saying Bowers is unlikely to play, and this was 35 minutes ago. That Bowers would probably play. Plans have since changed. Hold on. Alongside Ian Rappaport said that despite Pete Carroll saying on Friday that Bowers would probably play, they're saying he might not play. Man, oh man, we gotta wait till it gets closer, I guess. This is definitely interesting on the Bowers take. I mean, if they don't have Bowers, then watch out. The Colts just got to double down on Myers. The Vikings should trade for Shador. The Vikings should trade for Anthony Richardson. Let's have the Colts trade with him. We got our Colts player. What up, 81? 81 Deuce. Yeah, the Raiders tight end trending towards not playing. Oh, man. Let's see if anything's on Twitter. It's trending towards not playing. He's been playing through a PCL injury. I don't know. We got to wait till it's closer. This is going to be like a game time decision. Not good. Not good. Need to bring Kirk back from Minnesota. Yeah, the Falcons should go calling Minnesota, and the Colts should call Minnesota. The Falcons and the Colts should say, hey, we got a quarterback. You want one? Give us your best offer. Man, oh man. AR for J.J. No, the Colts, they don't want J.J. They just want to get something back for Anthony Richardson. He said the other day he'd be open for a trade. So who knows? What up, Fulton? Welcome in. What's happening, buddy? What's up? Russell Wilson is looking for work. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Murdoch. Maybe call the Giants. Russell Wilson sitting on the bench. They got Jameis Winston for backup, so the Giants could trade Russell Wilson. So you have Russell Wilson, Kirk Cousins, Anthony Richardson. Does anybody want those guys? Do they want to give up much draft capital for those guys? Especially if they may or may not be a playoff team. So, I don't know. And Anthony Richardson's more of a project than trying to get the team right now. But you might be able to get those quarterbacks for somewhat cheap if you want to take a stab at one of those guys. Russ would give J.J. like 4,000 yards. What? Kirk Cousins. Yeah, Kirk Cousins, Russell Wilson, Anthony Richardson. All right. Raiders need a franchise quarterback. Good luck. Someone could surely get Richardson on the cheap. What do you think cheap is, Crafty Southpaw? What is cheap? What do you think the Colts would give up Anthony Richardson for? Yeah. Mark Sanchez is fine. He's stable. 6th or 7th round, don't hurt. It's going to be more than that. A late pick. It's a long season. Don't move AR yet. They got Riley Leonard. They're fine. They got Riley Leonard from Notre Dame. Colts are fine. Shador will never see any playing time. Not yet. Not for a while. So he gets his act together. Get his act together. 7th round pick for Shador, maybe. 7th round pick for Shador. Anthony Richardson's going to get like a 4th. A 4th for Anthony Richardson. Josh Rosen got a 3rd. And that guy was awful. Richardson still has a lot of potential. And Trey Lance went for a 3rd or a 4th. Maybe it was a 4th? Yeah, so Trey Lance also got a high pick. So, yeah. Looking at a 3rd or 4th round pick, I'm sure the Colts will probably try to hold for a 3rd and then let him loose. I don't think they would take a 4th, 5th, 6th, or 7th. Not going to happen. Yeah, Shaq Leonard's going to retire. I just read that the other day. He's retiring. I got this. I bought this months ago. I love this guy. I loved him. So I bought a little mini helmets. Shaq Leonard. There's my mini helmet. Loved watching that guy play. He was everywhere. So exciting. My favorite defender on the Colts since Bobby Sanders. Josh Rosen was a 1st round pick. Yeah. He was, I think, number 9. The 9th overall pick. Anthony Richardson was what? The 4th overall pick? So, yeah. Ridiculous. The negative, no 4th. Yeah, I don't know if people want to do it, but the Colts are holding on to him. Let's go. Yeah, 53, Shaq Leonard, beast. Formerly known as Darius Leonard. Guy was awesome. So fun to watch. I bought his jersey right away, man. A few weeks in the season, I'm like, this guy's amazing. Amazing. Love that jersey. Love it. Come on, people, make sure you're signed into YouTube. Sign in. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Grow this Rhino Nation. You guys are the best around. Nothing's ever going to bring you down. You're the best around. Let's go. Get it. Darius Leonard was good. Oh, yeah. He didn't make the Pro Bowl, but he went All-Pro. He was first team All-Pro after not making the Pro Bowl that year. He was like leading in tackles. They shut him from the Pro Bowl, but he showed them All-Pro by the end of the year. Crazy. This is the world of the NFL. 53 is your favorite number. Nice. Hello there, Buccaneers. Good luck to the Bucs. I got them winning this week in a close one. in a close one. Yeah, buddy. Almost ready for the third quarter. This is the only game on right now out there in London. The games will be starting in about an hour and 45 minutes. An hour 45. Let's go. Bang, another one. We are 36 subs away from 3,800. 36 subs away. Colts are 32nd in tackles. That's not good. And that's not good. You can see the Browns winning. Yes, depending on Wentz, the Browns could easily win this one. A low-scoring game. The Buccaneers are rocking their creamsicles today. Gotta love their old-school jerseys. The creamsicles. What up, Victor? I've come here to chew bubblegum and stream football. And I'm all out of bubblegum. Right you are, McCool. Love that quote. Gabriel's parents are watching in Hawaii, and it's like 4 a.m. Oh, yeah. I get up early for that, too. So, start some shows at 5 a.m. my time. A bunch of the European League of Football and a bunch of my talk show. My morning football show. Let's go, Dylan. Crush 'em. Crush 'em. All right. Getting back to the game. Wentz is back out there on the sideline with his helmet on. That's good news for Minnesota. Love them jerseys, the old school creamsicles. And kicks it away to the Vikings, returning from the 2 past the 20-25 and to the 29 Price on the return. We're talking with Stefanski on the sideline in his brown hoodie and brown hat. Ugly. 6th season as the Browns head coach. 2020 and 2023 NFL Coach of the Year. Wow. I didn't know he won it twice. That's impressive. Impressive. Thanks for the subs. Keep them coming, people. Love the Rhino Nation. Love it. Guys are the best. Most amazing nation of all the land. Throws it on a little dump off to Mason. Can't make the catch. Incomplete. So Wentz is okay. He's out there. Going to give it a shot. Going to give it a go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cruising. 35 subs away. 3,800. We got a game, folks. We got a game. The Colts play the Raiders with Geno. They couldn't get more of a charming, soft schedule if they tried. And runs it down low and gets to the 32. I guess you forgot about the Broncos and the Rams. But okay. The Broncos and the Rams, they will be in the playoffs. Watch. So they played, 4 games, and 2 of them are playoff teams. Now this 5th game is the soft Raiders. But people will see what they want to see. The Colts got to beat them. Simple as that. It's the way it is. They have some tough games coming up for sure, though. They do have an easier division, but they do still have some tough games on the schedule. And blitzing. They pick it up. Throwing it to the outside. Can't one-hand it. Gets a flag from the secondary on Justin Jefferson. Going to be a DPI. Bang. So it should be an automatic first down. Let's hear from the Zebra. Pass interference. Pass interference, first down for the Vikings. Yeah, if Bowers isn't playing too, then watch out. The Colts might dominate. But the Mac Jones and the Niners beat the Rams this weekend, so you never know what's going to happen. You never know. Broncos won't, Rams will, Broncos will. Who's going to take the Broncos spot? Who's better than the Broncos? Do you have the Jaguars and the Patriots making the playoffs? Who's going to take that spot? Ravens are most likely not going to make it. Who's going to be the 7? Rolls out, looking. Wentz, downfield, hits his man at the 35, goes up and gets it. What a play, J.J. Of course he makes a sweet play. That is what he does. Where do I think Shador ends up? On the bench all year. out of the league in a couple. That's what I think, Murdoch. Chargers, Chiefs, that's 2. Okay, that's 1 wild card team. Who are your other 2 wild cards? Jaguars, Patriots. And the Jaguars have a tough schedule today and the next 3 weeks. And up top, and hits his man the 23. Oh, baby. Addison with his first catch of the day to the 20. Highway to the danger zone. Danger zone. Banana, banana. All right, all right, all right. Here we go. All right, here we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. At the 20, Wentz. Man-to-man coverage, throws it up top. Oh, Jefferson can't make the play. Good coverage. Incomplete. So it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Vikings. They're in field goal range. They should be able to tie it up. Can they get in the end zone? Go Vikings, go Vikings, go. Yeah, Shador he is not doing anything right with his mouth and then miming things, and he is not ready. Deion Sanders could run his mouth. Papa Dukes could because he backed it up. Deion is not doing anything right. Dylan Gabriel's the starter, and that's it. Flacco's the backup. Hands it off. Bounce to the outside. And cutting. Turns the corner. 15-10. And out of bounds at the 6. 1st and goal. Mason juked him out of his shoes. He doesn't hold the edge. And Mason gets to the outside. Bad form there by the Browns defense. You messed that up. You got to force him inside. You are the man holding the edge. You can't let him get past you. And she takes a bad angle and boom, gets a 1st down to the 6. All right, all right, all right. Here we go. 1st and goal. Who's getting this touchdown? Is it the Hawk? Are they going to go Hawk? Single back. Under center Wentz. Give it to Mason. And fakes the handoff. Rolling out to the right. Gets it to Oliver. And taken down with a 3. Can't get in the end zone. Ooh, Oliver almost had his 2nd touchdown of the day. Just couldn't get it. Couldn't get it. Never miss an opportunity to keep your mouth shut. Oh, he missed it. He blew it. Indy's going to be a wild card team, so that's 2. So you got the Jaguars winning that division. You got the Jaguars winning the division. So it's Chiefs and Colts. Through the middle, Mason. Bang! Makes up for that lost fumble somewhat, giving the Vikings the lead. 13-10 with a touchdown. There we go. What a drive by Minnesota. Vikings on top. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Bang. There it is. And probably New England just to get blown out by the Bills like in 2020. Well, the Patriots, if they beat the Bills today, then you're probably right. But they're going to get the big ugly loss tonight. And extra point good. 14-10. So you got the Patriots getting a wild card, the Colts getting a wild card, and the Chiefs getting a wild card. Okay, so your big one there is the Patriots. All right. And the Broncos won't make it. Yeah, I got the Broncos losing the Eagles today too. So Patriots and Broncos both lose, in my opinion. Let's go. What up, Don Lucas? The Colts, I'm thinking, should win the division, but worst case, they should be a wild card with the way their schedule is and how they're playing. They should dominate the mid to bottom teams, crush them. So that's why they should be able to dominate the Raiders. The weaker teams, they beat them up. Not like the Rams losing to the Niners with nobodies, which is insane. As a Giants fan, you believe the the Colts can take the wild card because you love Danny Dimes. Bang, bang, touchdown. That's right, Rizzy. Got him. Let's go football. Football time, baby. Non-stop football. Gotta love it. Love it, love it, love it. And we are 34 subs away from 3,800. Wow. Man, I wanted 4,000 subs by the end of the football season, and we might get 4,000 by Halloween. So 3 months earlier than expected, we may get 4,000 subscribers. The Rhino Nation is growing. Love it, love it, love it. Let's see, got about 4,000 views on the horizontal, and we're almost 14,000 on the phone. People tuning in on their phones and watching. That's awesome. You guys are awesome. What up, Mr. Coffee? Love the name. I'm covering the Colts in a little while. I don't have any Vikings gear or I don't have any Browns gear. So usually I'll wear a jersey for another team, but I have to buy more because I only have about 9 teams out of the 32. But mostly Colts jerseys for me. 14-10 Vikings on top. That's right, Lucas. That is right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Touchdown time, Rizzy. Touchdown time. Yeah, we run a morning show Monday, Thursday mornings at 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern time. Pre-snap read. We recap the games on Monday and talk about what we see and all the news and rants and raves and all that jazz. And on Thursday morning, we talk about everything that's happening for the week leading into the weekend. All very exciting. 1 hour action-packed. We cram it all in one single football hour. Returning past the 10, 15, 20 to the 25, 30, out to the 32 for the Browns. Let's see if Dylan Gabriel can strike on back. Let's go. Come on, Brownies. Let's make this a game. This is a game. But there's actually way more touchdowns than I thought. 3 touchdowns. I didn't think there were going to be that many. These defenses are supposed to be top-notch. But I was also thinking like a 20-13, 18-12 game, and it's in that ballpark now. But Wentz played, started the third quarter, went down the field, got himself a touchdown for this Vikings team. Under center, hands it off, flag down. Judkins getting to the outside, stiff arm, and gets about 11 for a first down at the moment. Got to check in on the flag. And they're going to bring him back against the Brownies. Jim Brown throwback would be fire. If I could find it for cheap, I would rock one of those. But, man, those are usually a lot more expensive. Usually it's the no-name guys or the busts that we can find and get. I did see a Browns jersey, 2 years ago. I almost bought it, but it was too dirty. What was it? Was it a Baker? Maybe it wasn't a Baker. Who else was a quarterback for the Browns? I think it was the Browns. Yeah, but it was too dirty and disgusting. I didn't like it. Usually, if it's a little worn out, that's okay, but it was not to my liking, so I didn't get it. All right, here we go from the 26, 1st and 15, and run it down low. Judkins to the 35, to the 40, gets 14 yards on the run. Well done. Second and Nuno coming up for the Browns. Yeah, Tuck the puppy. Dropping the scoreboards up there, dropping the axes for Minnesota and the doggies for the Browns. What's up, Sticky Talk? Pretty sure there aren't many Browns fans in London. Mostly just werewolves. But what do I know? Man, oh man. All right, under center, Judkins in the backfields. The black phone, yeah, buddy. Runs to the middle, bam, first down, gets about 4 on the carry. Judkins moving the chains. Bang. I clicked you. When I click you, you go. First down, bang. There it is. Why buy NFL stuff? You would like to think so, David. It is going and growing. NFL is just rising up, my man. Did I hear that? No. Jane Goodell? Nope, I did not hear that. From the 43, hands it off. Judkins again. Bow, breaking through. Gets about 7 to midfield. Judkins, this guy's good. Judkins playing well, man. Playing well. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Let's go, Carl. Let's go. 8:45 and counting here in the third quarter, 14-10. Vikings on top at midfield on the NFL logo, pushing their product. Runs it up the middle, bang, first down to the 39-yard line. Nice little run there by Ford. Drive it on through. Bang, moving the chains. What's my score prediction for the Colts against the Raiders? Pain. That's my prediction. Score prediction, I think the offense explodes. I'm going to go something like 34-15, 31-18 Colts. That's what I'm thinking. I think the Colts get over 30 today. Over 30. What up, Sarah? Vikings win. They're up by 4. The defense trying to hold gets about 3 yards to the 37. There by Ford again on the carry. What's your prediction there, Lewis? AR Universe. It's 14-10. Indeed it is. Indeed. Vikings on top. Close one, though. It's a close one. Come on, defense. Need a takeaway. Good luck, Raymond. Good luck. Browns are putting together a drive. Halfway through the third. Here we go. They're at the 38, rather, 2nd and 7. And fakes a hand, rolling to the up top, hits his man Judkins to the 30. First down, 25-20 and out of bounds. Oh, baby, here comes the Brownies. Ready to strike back. The defenses are not playing like I thought they would. Who's getting this touchdown for the Browns? Who's got it? Who's getting the Browns touchdown? Let's see. What's your prediction if they get a touchdown at all? I want to see another Fannin touchdown, but I would keep an eye on the Njoku. But Judkins might be the better bet. Judkins probably the best bet. Fannin in motion. And player Chaffee throws it up top. Hits Njoku. Jumps over player to the 14 and out of bounds. Getting high. Are you not entertained? This guy is good. Not amazing, but he's good. So athletic. So athletic. Loving it. Beautiful. Going high. Going up. Bow. Bang. Always got to be careful going high, but gets bopped out of bounds. And nothing crazy on that injury. Run, pass, smash, and tackle. Sir. That's right. At the 14-yard line, 2nd and 4. Fan in motion up top. To the left. And runs it to the right. Through the middle-ish. Gets about 3. It'll be 3rd and uno. Just short of a first down. Judkins. Dominating. Do I know who's going to be the announcer for the Colts game? I don't know. I just know Sanchez is stable and he's going to be okay. Bills on upset watch. Wow. Upset watch. All right. I hope the Pats can play them close. We'll see how the Bills secondary does against Drake May. 3rd and uno. Runs up the middle. Judkins stuffed. Doesn't get it. Stuffed at the 11. 4th down coming up for the Brownies. Oh, no. Decision time. 4th down for the Browns. Man, oh, man. Interesting. And they're lining up like they're going for it or trying to draw more sides. Under center, offset eye. Fan in the fullback position to the right. Strong down low. Motion into the backfield. Going down low. Strong side to the right. Takes the handoff. Gets it. First down. Gets 2 yards. Moving the chains. Judkins. They chopped him down, but he stumbles forward and picks it up. Here we go. Here we go, Browns. The defender goes down low, gets him. But it's a first down. Brady Quinn is filling in for Mark. Brady Quinn, also a Browns player from Notre Dame. My ex-girlfriend years ago had a huge crush on Brady Quinn. Loved him. Loved him. All right, first and goal, the Niner. Under center, Dillon sends a motion, fanning down low to the right side, tight end spot, and hands it off. Judkins up top. Stuffed. No gain at the 9. Man, oh man. What up, Howard? They're only doing short routes. It should be easy day for the Vikings. The Browns quarterback sucks. Still, yeah, Dylan Gabriel is only doing short stuff. You would think that they would put more in the box, cover things out in the flat, short over the middle, but they're not adjusting, Howard. I don't understand. What up, Sam? I am on NFL Network. NFL Network on YouTube TV. Got to be a few seconds behind with the restream delay as well. Throwing it back of the end zone. Over his head, incomplete. But I am as far live as I can be. Maybe you're out there watching, but there is a few seconds delay. The screen still says it's halftime. Oh, the vertical side? Oh, that one didn't refresh. All right, let me fix that one. Weird. My bad. I refreshed. Thank you. Didn't work on the one side. All right, here we go. Third and goal. Gabriel over the middle. Bang! Njoku with a touchdown. Boom! Pow! And the Browns take the lead. Njoku over the middle. Gets it in there. Touchdown for the Brownies. Boom! 3 minutes left in the third, and the Browns take the lead. Thanks for the heads up, people. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, my bad. It worked. It was going on the other side. That browser needed to be refreshed. My apologies. Man, oh man. Yeah, Sanchez is stable. He's going to be okay, but he's not calling the Colts game. Extra point is good. Browns up by 3, 17-14. Oh, baby. Man, oh man. We got a game. 17-14. More touchdowns for this game. Gotta love it. Thank you, Garrett. Appreciate that. I did not see that. I was paying attention in the chats. I didn't see the video was still at halftime. Usually it's both of them, but it was only one, which is kind of weird. Weird. But at least we fixed the audio dropping issue, which was ridiculous. Thanks to McCool coming through. Go Raiders, go. Good luck there, Oscar. Good luck. You got to hope that Brock Bowers plays, because that's the main weapon for the Raiders. So they're going to need him to play. And the Colts got to go and plan on shutting down Ashton Genty. Love me some Sunday morning Rhino. That's right, Big Papa. I love it when you call me Big Papa. I love Sunday morning football too. Nobody loves the Rhino like I love the Rhino. I'm a huge fan of me, I must say. Anyways, 33 subs away from 3,800. It is a good day, people. A lot of football. This is only game 1 of 4. We got the Colts Raiders next. We got Chargers Commanders after that. And then we got Bills and Patriots tonight. And that is the deal. It's a 4-stream Sunday last week, 4-stream Sunday this week, and the next 2 Sundays. Lots and lots of streams. 4 a day, people. Man, oh man. All right. Love it. Hopefully you can buy another tasty beverage today. Good luck. It was close to the over last night. It almost hit that over. It was almost there. The game is getting interesting. Indeed. This is a good one. We got a good one, people. Just let the Rhino live. It's my prerogative. It's my prerogative. Are we still dancing on the sideline, Njoku? All these people talking all this stuff about me. Why don't they just let me live? I don't need permission to make my own decision. It's the Rhino's prerogative. We're turning it out to the 25-yard line. Must have got that sub because I was singing. Ha! Just kidding. It wasn't because of my singing, but it's my prerogative. We got to go all late 80s Bobby Brown. Can't mess with the Rhino. Wasn't me, Angel. It's your own doing. You are the silly, silly, silly fool that acts a fool. See ya, Gonzo. Stop acting a fool, man. Stop acting a fool. Then you are Gonzo. No time for your nonsense. From the 26-yard line, here we go. In the shotgun, Wentz. We're going to shoulder hit. Bang! Smashed. Sucked. Doesn't get rid of it. He doesn't even see it coming. Unbelievable. That ain't right. It was right. What a smashing. Spice up your life. Yeah. Let's go. You want to get dropped? We will drop you. Just like, well, we'll drop you like that. See ya. We want all positive people up in this stream, not the negative Nancys. And a name like Angel, you think you'd be a nice person, but you're not. Silly. So that's a little oxymoron. Person's name is Angel, and they're a fool. Sad times in the world. Gets to the Mason on the screen pass, only gets a couple yards, and Mason is down. And it's close to the 20, and hopefully he's all right, but he is still down 3 trainers over there checking him out. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Go Browns, go, Manuel. Go Browns, go. Good defense and rookie quarterback is a good combo. Yeah, so you don't have to do too much. Just short stuff. Don't have to force anything. Learn the system. Learn reading the defense. Make the right play calls. Simplify, simplify, simplify. No mercy. No mercy. Raiders Nation, what up, Lou? Good luck, man. Good luck. The Raiders need your help. I got one student at school. He's not in my class, but I see him every day because he's in my classroom with another teacher. And we talk about the Raiders and the Colts. So he's a big Raiders fan. So, yep. But I'm facing off against him. Why don't they just let me live? Just about 5,000 views on the horizontal. We got almost 15,000 on the vertical side. People on their phones chilling and watching. Oh, nice. We almost have 200 in here on the horizontal side. You guys are awesome. Wentz is not out. Wentz is playing there, Tatted. Wentz is playing. Mason is down. Mason's down right now. Thank you. We got 2 more. 2 more. The Rhino Nation rising up on this Sunday morning. I love it. I'm probably going to, I don't know if I needed a cup of coffee for the Colts game. We'll see. Maybe after the Colts game, I'll get round 2 on the cup of coffee. The Chiefs fans are the chosen people. What's up, Edward? Chiefs are back. I still think the Chargers win the division, but the Chiefs have a chance. That was a big win last week. Big win. Then the Giants beating the Chargers too hurts Los Angeles for sure. I thought the Chargers would run away with the division. Well, not run away with it, but like clearly be a step ahead of everybody else. But That was a terrible loss to the G-Men. Hopefully the Chargers bounce back today. That's why I'm covering them versus the Commanders to check in on Justin Herbert. A little shaky the last 2 weeks. Number 61. Go Raiders, go Vikings. Can't control life. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. The Chiefs will fall to the Lions next week. Ooh, that's next week's game. Is that on prime time? That's got to be prime time. That's got to be out there somewhere. Is that a late game? Oh, I got to see. I didn't look ahead to next week yet. Let me see. That sounds amazing. Get me excited. Ready. At the 19-yard line, 3rd and 17. Pressure. Wentz gets hit from behind it. Down he goes to the 21. 2-yard gain. Man, oh man. But Garrett tackling him. Not a sack, though. Cardinals go to the Colts. Broncos, Jets, Chargers, Dolphins. Patriots, Saints, Browns, Steelers. Cowboys, Panthers, Seahawks, Jaguars. Rams, Ravens. Titans, Raiders. Bengals, Packers. Niners, Bucks. That's a good one next week. Lions, Chiefs. Yes, Sunday night. Is that Sunday? Yes, Sunday nights. Lions, Chiefs. And the Bills, Falcons, Monday nights. And the Vikings will punt it away. Foomp. And flag down, backing them up. Nasty kick. Bouncing at the 14, inside the 10. All the way to the 2. Wow, what a bounce. Bounce-a-rama. Sheesh. You got to see what the flag is. There was an early flag on that one. What up, Hollywood? Go Raiders. Good luck. I'll be covering that game, Raiders-Colts. So feel free to come back and enjoy it with me. We'll watch together, Raiders fans. We'll watch together. Man, oh man. Garrett crushes him. He's a beast. Gets him from behind. Bang. Not a sack, but contains Wentz. 17-14, Cleveland on top. Penalties against Cleveland, and they're going to start at around their own 2-yard line. Insane. A 900-yard punt. He kicks it 9 football fields down. 9 of them. Do the Lions game next week? I am. I cover all the primetime games, all the Colts games, all the overseas games, and then the best game of my choosing, usually after the Colts game, which this week it's Commanders Chargers, and we'll see what it is next week. Let me see. Let's see the next week's schedule again. I got the Thursday night game, Eagles Giants. I'll do that. We got the Colts and Cardinals, 1 o'clock on Sunday. We have the Broncos Jets in the morning, 9:30 Eastern. So we go Broncos Jets, Colts Cardinals. What game will be the late afternoon? Titans Raiders? No. Bengals Packers? No. I'll cover the Niners and the Bucks. That is the 4:25 game. The Niners Bucks is the better game. Baker Mayfield versus Brock Purdy or Mac Jones. But that's a good one. We got the 4-1 Niners and the 3-1 Bucks. So that's what I'll cover. And then we got the Lions Chiefs Sunday night. And then I'll do the Bills Falcons. Wait. There's Bears and Commanders. No, I'll do Bills Falcons instead of Bears Commanders. Let me see. Crap, that's Monday. I might have to go Bears Commanders, so it gives me time to get home. Yeah, I'm thinking I got to go Bears Commanders. We'll wait on October 13th, though. But that'll be easier because I got that Magic the Gathering Club at school with my students. So I might not be able to get that early game. You know, we play some Magic, have some fun after school. And then I race home for the 6:15 game, which is 8:15 on the East Coast. Will the rookie rise right now or be crushed by the situation? Very, very interesting. Did Fox fire him? Did they? Oh, they got Goodell out there in London. Of course he is. Oh, he's not fired. But he's removed from his analyst position for the game. I don't know if they're going to fire him. Yeah, they're replacing him this week. I don't think he's fired, at least not yet. And from the road 1 left to right, the Browns Run it up the middle for maybe a yard to the 2. You hate 2 Monday Night Football games. I know. I can only cover one. Can only do one. And we're nearing the end of the third quarter. We got 30 seconds left. Yeah, so I might have to cover the Bears and the Commanders. We got to look at Caleb Williams and Jaden Daniels next week. The second-year quarterbacks. We might have to do that just to make sure I'm home in time. I formation, 2nd and 8. So actually at the 3-yard line. Motion down low. And hands it off in the middle. Judkins breaking through to the 10. It'll be 3rd and 1, 7 yards on the run. Judkins is good. He is good. All right. And that's the end of the third quarter. One left. One left, people. We got an hour and 10 until the Colts and Raiders, people. 83 Colts, Dwayne Allen. It's not Dwayne Allen. He was 83, though, JW. It was before Dwayne Allen. The Vikings on top. Good luck there, QT. Good luck. It's a close one. Close game. Who else you got? What's your other guess there, J-Dubs? Who is 83 on the Colts before Dwayne Allen? Dwayne Allen was pretty good. A nice little mix of run blocking and receiving tight end. But I didn't get his jersey. Man, oh man. Smash them free subs, people. Listen to the call. My moderators are the best around. We are 30 subscribers away from 3,800. 30 away. This is just booming. Booming. You guys are amazing. The most amazing people around. The best in the business. The Rhino Nation. We're gonna cruise to the top, man. I'm telling you. We are gonna move on up. We will not be stopped. We can't be stopped. We have to keep rising. It is just the way. All right, we're almost over 200 people in here on the horizontal side. Let's get some more in here. Let's get some more. Man, oh man, this is a great way to start our morning with football. 9:30 in the morning, East Coast time. Football. This is what's great about being in Colorado. When I moved here 5 years ago, we get football instead of 1 o'clock Eastern, it's 11 o'clock our time. And then this game is 7:30 in the morning. You wake up, have coffee, watch football. Fantastic. Yeah, you hate the 2 Monday night games at a time? I do too. Man, oh man. You're tuned into the WhatsApp. To those WhatsApp. It's what's up. What's up, window guy? He's back. The window guy on the vertical side. Welcome in. Welcome back. We got 69 likes over there. Oh, baby. Oh, got to get to 69 likes. We'll get it, guy. Almost. Thanks for the subs. Cruising. So it's 3rd and 1. Oh, he gets stuffed. And they got to punt it away. He's short. And the Browns kicking it back to the Vikings. Oh, they're not going to go for it too deep in their zone. They got to punt it from their end zone. You love listening to Rhino and watching soccer on a Sunday morning? The soccer. There's soccer for the Olympics. People want me to call that. I'm not much of a soccer guy, and I probably wouldn't be that good at it. I might be okay if I knew the players, but I really don't know them. But returning from the 47, past midfield to the 45, all the way to the 42. Price on the return. Bam, we got another one. Wow, 26 away from 3,800. Go Tigers, go! The Detroit Tigers. Good luck, Manuel. I haven't been watching much baseball. Am I from Indy? What up, PSN? I am not from Indy. I'm from New York. But now I'm in Colorado. But I became a Colts fan in 1994 due to Marshall Faulk. Marshall. I collected football cards, got one of his rookies, got me into him, got me into the Colts. You need Mason 11 more yards rushing and receiving. We got to see with that injury. Let's see if he's out there. I don't think he's out there right now. I don't see him out there. And hands up the middle, gobbled up, TFL. Oh, he fumbles it. The ball's loose. Browns ball. Oh, was that Xavier Scott on carrying the fumble? That was Scott. Gets hit, fumbles the ball, and it's going to be Browns ball. Wow. So, Mason fumbles before. Scott fumbles now. That ball is way out. That ball is loose. Browns ball. Unbelievable. Dodgers in 5. Yeah, Dodgers are good. I got a bunch of Philly fans that'll be rooting for the Phillies. But man, oh man, I don't want to see the Dodgers. I don't want to see the Dodgers and Yankees. He got hurt, Daddy. Yeah. He was down for a little while. Unnecessary roughness. That was after the play, personal foul, so it's Browns ball, and they got to back up 15 yards. The window guys. Robert Murdoch is a huge Giants fan. No, you're not. You're a Patriots fan, you liar. You're a liar, Murdoch, and everybody knows it. Browns Nation. What, you're just rooting for everybody there, Murdoch? Everybody. Yeah, Martinez, he is not in right now. Remember when there used to be no Browns or Ravens in the NFL? The 90s were great. The Browns. The Ravens. Yeah, the Browns, left and then became the Ravens. And then they brought the Browns back, like, a little bit after that. I got to go and revisit that. But, yeah, the Browns. Silly Cleveland. The Browns team doesn't seem as bad as everyone is saying. The defense is good. The offense is shot. They got a young offense. Like I said, Fannin, Njoku's pretty good. But they got Sampson and Judkins. The wide receivers, it's Judy and a bunch of, nobodies. Flacco was terrible. So Gabriel is maybe going to bring a little bit of life to this Browns offense. That'd be nice. Time for a comeback. Nah, just kidding. Southpaw. Bronx man all your life. Hey, yo. Your long-suffering Jets, Jets. Jets fan. What's up, was it Biker Bay? Biker Bay, welcome in. I got a lot of Giants fans from the East Coast. Not too many Jets fans, though. What up, Jay? Going Raiders. Good luck. I'll be covering that game in a little while. Come back and enjoy with me, especially if your Raiders show up and play a good game against the Colts. I'm sure you'll be super happy. Does Canada even have a lacrosse team? Isn't that their national sport? Might be an open door for Rhino to give us education on that. You don't know anything about the game of lacrosse? I don't know much about it either. I don't know much about it, Terrence. I know a bunch of my students used to play lacrosse last year, but I am not a lacrosse guy. Come on, Vikings. Yeah, they fumbled, Raymond. Fumble. Hard to be a Jets fan. 1969, beat the Colts in the Super Bowl. I want to watch that whole game. I only saw some highlights. Otherwise, the Colts get another Super Bowl. They were huge favorites and lost. Barry Sanders. There's my autographed Barry Sanders football right there. Met him. Such a great guy. Huge smile, ear to ear. Pressure. Throws on the middle. Incomplete on the screen pass. Too much pressure in Gabriel's face. Browns have a lot of strengths. All they need is Baker Mayfield type quarterback. And, never mind. Silly Browns. Losing Baker. They had one, but they get good when they leave. And Deshaun Watson, when he's good and comes here, and he crumbles. 24 subs at 3,800. Keep up the good work, Rhino Nation. You guys are elite. The elite Rhino Nation. Motion down low. and hands it off, trying to find room smothered. Hey, works his way for 5. Vikings defense pretty good. Should have been about 2, but Judkins gets 5. Bang, high five, bow. The Kodiak Kids, Edward. The Kodiak Kids. Man, oh man. You were at the Jets game when Al Toon had 18 receptions. I had his starting lineup in the late 80s. I guess that was, they had a bunch of the Giants and Jets ones. I had Freeman McNeil, Al Toon, Phil Simms, and Joe Morris back in the day as a kid. I played with them all the time and baroque them, of course, as they got overused. Dylan Gabriel in trouble, escapes, and then sacked anyway for a loss of 2. That'll be 4th and 6. Crushing them. Gabriel can't get rid of it. Yeah, I got a ton of good stuff there, Manuel. I met 90% of all the ones in the back there. It's awesome. It shows all up to COVID. It's the first you've seen my stream since week 3 against the Titans, and now you're watching me every Sunday. What's up, 90? Appreciate you on the vertical side. Let's go. And Sigma, welcome in, welcome back. Appreciate it. I'll read the rest in a second. Browns punts it away. Boom. And out of bounds, close to the 20. Born and raised in Indiana. We got to get a big comeback and crush those Raiders today, my man. Crush them. I'm trying to build up a huge Colts following. That is my mission. And a huge football following. Not just Colts, but a huge football following. Because I cover so much, you have no idea. Bring back Leroy Kelly. Full footage of Super Bowl III doesn't exist. The United's touchdown drive is missing. No way. No full footage. I'm going to go back and rewatch all those old Super Bowls. But they're missing some from that Super Bowl. Some of the early ones, I guess, might be missing some footage. But that's what I want to do next year. I want to cover, from the late 60s on for the NFL with the Super Bowls and the Grey Cups. And do the play-by-plays of those old games and run through the history of CFL and NFL. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Bang. Bang. 1 and 2 on the stream. Let's make it 2 and 2. Who are you going for, window guy? Who do you got? I forget who you have. You're from Indiana too as well, Ted? Nice. I am not. I only been there once. I saw a Titans-Colts game, I think about 6 years ago. And it was a close one. They lost by 3. The Colts had it, but they lost by a field goal. Do I have a Brett Favre signature? I don't. I don't have Brett Favre. I don't have Aaron Rodgers. Don't have those guys. Those are on the list. I need John Elway and I need Dan Marino. I got Jerry Rice, Joe Montana. But Dan Marino and John Elway are my 2 big ones I need, besides a lot of Colts. What up, Colts house? You're a simple man. You see a horseshoe, you click. Bang! That's what I'm talking about. I'm covering that game. I cover all the Colts games, people. All of them. And the same thing with primetime and overseas games. All of them on this channel. It's great stuff. Welcome in, people. Welcome in, Colts fans. Everybody. Bloomington, Indiana. When I went there, I went to the bar that was like across the street from the field. I don't remember the name of the bar, but if you guys are in Indiana, what is the name of that bar? I guess the popular one. It was pretty big, right across the street. So we got there early and watched and hung out at this one bar before we went to the game. Scatter boom for MVP, says Edward. He's playing really well. Really well with the Giants. I won't lie. Colts are big favorites. You wouldn't expect them to win by 30-plus points. They should score over 30, though. I got them over 30. I don't know if they win by 30, but hopefully they win by 2 scores. I would love to see them win by 2. Let's go. 19 subs away from 3,800. You guys are rocking and rolling from the 25-yard line. Hawking motion up top. Vikings going left to right at the 25. Gives it to Mason. No gain. Take it down. Mason's back. He's healthy, and he's going to fight on through. So, Scott goes and fumbles, so they bring Mason back in. Mason fumbled earlier, and they brought Scott in. So Running back rotation, they're having a hard time holding on to the ball. What's up, sports geeks? An Eagle fan here. Fly, Eagles fly. All they do is win. They just win. Under center at the 25, single back. Wentz, drops back, play and fake. Offensive line holds, throws it. Down low, knocked away, broken up, incomplete. Well done. Well done by the Brownies. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Vikings. Man, oh man. You guys are awesome. 37-82, 18 away. If we can get to 3,800 on this stream, this is an elite stream today with an elite crowd. Indiana Jones coming through today. Let's wreck it, Mr. Wreck It. Wreck it. I want to see multiple touchdowns by Daniel Jones. Multiple. Tyler Warren over the middle. Eagles win and sin. Haha, crafty. Wentz going deep. He's got a man. Hits him. First down to the 40. Take it down to 36. Almost squeezes by. J.J. coming through. What a throw. What a play. Jefferson moving the chains inside Browns territory. Boom. He just goes deep. Deep slanting. It's like post-ish. Very slanty-like. Bam. Right on the money. How are the Browns not there? Safety coming late, doesn't tackle him, and the other guy gets him. What is he doing? He tries to hit him, wrap him up, smash him, wrap him up. Throws it up top in the slot, bubble to the 31. J.J. again on the catch and run. The crystal of the elite skulls. The Indiana Jones style. I saw that one in the theater, and even that movie was years ago now. It's not Wentz. It's Two Sprains. What up, Spooner? And Valerie in here. Is the Colts game on at 1 o'clock? Yep, we got that game on in less than an hour. 55 minutes till kickoff. Play action fake. Wentz swings it up top. Bad pass to Oliver. Can't make the grab. Would have been tackled right away. Would have lost about 3. So it'll be 3rd and 5 for Minnesota. 1 o'clock game, baby. 1 o'clock for the Colts. Eastern time. Wentz is 2-2 against the number 1 defense. The Browns have the number 1 defense. If only they had an offense, it'd be a good team. Sitting at 1-3. We got over 200 people here. Let's keep those subs and likes coming. Over 100 likes. Let's get it. At the 30 deuce. Wentz has time. Pocket collapsing and sacked back at the 33. Collins coming through. Rolling them down. 4th down coming up. They should attempt a long field goal. 71 likes. Come on, we need 29 more. Come on, let's get over 100. Let's get over 100, people. Your friend got his jersey signed by Max Crosby. Awesome. Glorious. Max Crosby autograph on a jersey. Sick. You're in Alaska, 8:06 in the morning. 10:07 here in Colorado. What up, Cruz? 51-yarder from the right hash. It's up. Wide right hooks. Wide right. No good. It stays 17-14 Browns. Oh, baby. Rashard goes and it hooks right. No good. No good. And it stays 3-point lead for the Browns. That one's going to sting. The best middle linebacker for the Colts, I like Shaq Leonard, man. That guy was amazing. All the older guys I really don't know too well there, Edward. Are you not entertained? Yes, sir. That's right, James. That is right.
This is Sparta!
Is my jersey Harrison or Stokely? Can't tell if it's 88 or 83. That seals the deal there, Spooner. I do have Harrison, but I have the Harrison on the white jersey. But I'm rocking Stokely today. I got a rotation of a ton of Colts jerseys. I got like 41 or 42. No, 42 of them, I think. 42 Colts jerseys. So we got a lot. Thank you for the subs. You guys are awesome. You got the Colts winning today. Jonathan Taylor is going to have 100+ yards and 2 touchdowns. I like it. I want to see Tyler Warren get a touchdown or 2. I want to see his first receiving touchdown from Tyler Warren. I got him on a couple fantasy leagues. Guy's awesome. He's in his prime already. 4 weeks into the season as a rookie. He looks prime time. What is it? TJ? That guy can't get on the field there. That defensive tackle. I haven't seen anything from him. I don't know how to say his last name. Tuamalu. But yeah, he's been invisible. The Colts took him in the second round. He hasn't done anything. Zelix, nothing. I just bought a Tyler Warren jersey, kids, so it's coming in a few days. I bought the Tyler Warren yesterday or 2 days. What's today? Sunday? Either Friday. Might have been Friday night. I think Friday night I bought the Tyler Warren jersey. How many Manning jerseys do I have? I got 2, and they're both blue. I want to get the blue and white combo Peyton Manning. 3. I also have the one on the Broncos in orange. So I have Broncos Manning and 2 Colts blue jerseys. But I want the blue and white Colts jersey. Do I watch Star Wars? I do. Ooh, offensive rookie of the year, Tyler Warren, locking in. That would be awesome. Awesome. All right, from the 4, he does it all. He's like a gadget tight end. Not a gadget wide receiver, a gadget tight end. Hands it to Judkins and stuffed. Maybe loses half a yard there. Man, what a big dog. Yeah, JH, welcome back, my man. Holding. Oh, bring them back. The Browns with the hold. Terrible. Terrible. 9.5 left in regulation time in a 3-point game. Browns on top. See if the defense can hold. Drain some of the clock down. Play some good defense against Wentz. Get that dub. What up, Thane? What'd I miss? How many luck jerseys? I got the Colts blue, and then I got a white Stanford jersey. I hate Luck. He's the worst. What up, Snyder? Welcome back. What's going on, my man? At the 31-yard line. 1st and 20. Dumps it off in the Njoku to the 41. Gets about 10 back. So it'll be 2nd and 10, maybe 2nd and 11. Get a turnover. Raymond wants a turnover. You like the newest 3-star movies rather than the old 6? Rise of the Skywalker is the best? Wow, that's a hot take. That's a hot take, Evan. I've only seen those last 3, 7, 8, 9 once. I got to give them more of a chance, but they weren't the best for me. But I'll have to watch them again. I've seen all the other ones multiple times. Those only once a piece. All right. Oh, it's 2nd and 9. I thought it'd be 2nd and 11. 2nd and 9. My bad. Under center. Dylan hands it off. And Judkins to the outside. 45, 50, 45. Push that bounce to the 44-yard line. The Browns charging into Minnesota territory. Let's go. Nice. High five, people. Bang. What a game. This is a lot better game than I thought it would be. A lot more offense than I thought it would be. These teams surprising. Maybe Sanders won't play ever. I don't know in the NFL. He might not. He might have to play elsewhere. Canada, UFL, Europe. I don't think he's going to Europe. Who do I think is better, Fannin or Njoku? Njoku's better now. Fannin could be good. He gets a lot of short stuff. But I like the kid. Gets it out to Njoku off the hands. A little bit too much mustard on it. Incomplete. Should have had that one. You should have had that one, Gabriel. That one's on you. A little bit too hard and a little bit outstretched hands, and he can't make the play. You should have got about 4 or 5 yards on that. Not a good throw by Dylan. Kylo Ren is better than Vader all day. Liar. He whines more than Vader. Anakin Skywalker is amazing. His saber's even got the extra pointy parts. Go, Colts, go. I'm on those little pointy parts. Hands it up the middle to the 41. 3rd and 6 coming up. If the Browns can get a field goal here and force the Vikings to have to get a touchdown, I think it's over. Because I think the Vikings can get in field goal range. I don't know if they can get in the end zone. So they have a chance to go and tie it. I don't think they can score a touchdown and win it. What up, Gregory? Good luck on the Raiders. I'll be covering it. Come back and join us, my man. It'll be fun. It'll be a blast. It's going to be a great game. The bots are back in town. The bots are back in town. What's good, Snyder? How is it up there in Colorado, the northeast end of Colorado, as I am south of you? Throwing it deep. He's got a man. Oh, he throws it way out of bounds. Incomplete. Looked like he had a man, but awful throw in the direction of Bond. It's 4th and 7. The Browns got to punt this away with 7 minutes left. I don't think they kick a field goal. Or do they? I don't know. Do I think the Colts are going to keep it close or walk right through the Raiders? I hope they walk right through them. Was it Hanley? I hope they just smash the crap out of them. But in the NFL, you never know what's going to happen. Let's go, Chargers. I'm covering that game later, too, there, Brian. Welcome in. On the vertical side as well. Punts it away. And he smacks it at the goal line. And it's down at the 2. What good coverage. Wow. Beautiful play. He's like, bop. He's just like, bink. I don't think he was on the line. I got to go and check that. Oh, they're calling a touchback. He might have stepped on the line. That was inside. It didn't look like it was inside there. They're calling this a touchback? Oh, the guy who covers it up, his foot slides into the end zone on the coverage. Oh, man. So that'll take it out to the 20. He covered it up, but his toe touched the chalk. Final score, Colts win 49-31. Wow, Raiders score 31. Holy crap. 80 points. That's pretty insane. Pretty insane. We want the Vikings to win, trust. All right, let's see if they can drive down the field on this number 1 defense, win the game. We shall see. We are 14 subscribers away from 3,800. This crowd is amazing tonight. I'm still stuck in last night, I guess. This morning, amazing clown feet. Always got a brown wearing big red shoes. Do you believe in Cleveland? 'Cause I hope you do. Silly. What's up, Jesse Danger? I'm the danger. Runs it down low to the outside. Mason gets 4 to the 24. Colts going to win? Yep, the Colts going to win this game. Hopefully. Raiders got some serious people out with injuries, especially on the offensive line. That's where it might not be a good day for Genty. Might not be a good day for the rookie. Hopefully that Colts defensive line can hold. And Bowers is like a game-time decision. Don't know if he's going to play. The Browns win as underdogs. We'll see. They might. Throwing it down low to the 30 to the 31. Is that Hawk on the catch? Hawk with the first down. Bam, moving the chains. Here we go. You had 2 players that you started. One was Gabriel and Sean Tucker. Gabriel not looking bad. He's doing okay. And Gabriel is doing all right. I must say, he's doing all right. 11 subs away from 3,800. Thank you for all the subs, man. This Rhino Nation is amazing. Fantastic. At the 31-yard line, motion up top is Naylor. Left to right, Vikings. Wentz throwing it down low and hits his man Addison with the catch sliding out of bounds for about 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Nice grab right in the hands. Bang. Boom. Brings it in. He's in, down, in bounds. Let's go. 5.5 left and counting. And the bots are back in town. The bots are back in town. Drop those bots. JT goes for over 150 yards. I would love that, Spooner. Love it. Who do I have winning the Cardinals game? Who are they playing again? Runs to the middle, cuts through, first down. Mason to midfield to the 45 and swung out of bounds. Here comes Minnesota. Who are the Cardinals playing again? It's next week they play the Colts. I'm on the wrong week. The Colts got them next week. The Titans and Cardinals. I got the Cardinals at home. Titans have been looking terrible. Terrible. Man, we almost got 300 people here chilling with the Rhino Nation. On this holding on the Vikings, they're going to bring them back. No way. No way. Unbelievable. Man. Who's my favorite all-time Colt? I'm a huge Marshall Faulk fan. Marshall Faulk, then Peyton Manning. Marshall, then Peyton all day. In recent years, it's Jonathan Taylor. He has made me proud to wear the Marshall Faulk 28, and he's been doing great for the Colts. Love Jonathan Taylor. And the holding is going to set him back 10 yards, and that was a huge play. What a disaster. All day for JT and Warren. I can't wait to see it. 40 minutes away till Colts time, people. 40 minutes away. Vikings are 27-10 in one-score games since 2022. Wow. Best in the NFL behind the Eagles at 27-6. Crazy. Crazy. All right, 2nd and 8 after the holding. 5 minutes left, people. 5 minutes left. What do we got? What up, Dom? Dominic in the house. Swings it down low to Hawk. Gobbled up. Back at the 25-yard line. Nowhere to go. Loses 3. Oh, Austin. What's his name? Austin Kali. Where was he from? Austin Kali. Not Ohio State. That's Anthony Gonzalez. Kali. BYU? Was Austin Kali from BYU? I don't remember where he's from. I'm drawing a blank at the moment. But he didn't have much of a career in the NFL. Is it BYU? Tell me if I'm wrong there, Harley. Not Harley, Hanley. Hanley, my bad. And Wentz in trouble, sacked back at the 18-yard line. Oh, no. Flag down. There's a flag down. We got our holding. Holding. They're going to decline that. Collins with the big boy sack. The Vikings in trouble. Under 4 minutes to play. Wow. It was BYU. I got it right. Nice. Go Colts, go, Dominic. In a little while, get ready, my man. Wentz is horrible, taking the sacks. This is the best defense in the league. The number 1 defense, returning from the 30, 35, 40, and out of bounds at the 40. Uno. What up, Twins? Man, oh, man. He's a bum. 11 subs away from 3,800. I don't think we're going to get 11 in the final 3 minutes, but that would be glorious. You're ready. I'm ready. We got about 35 minutes. A little bit over 35 minutes away. Will the Browns pull it off? I think so. I think the Browns are going to hold on. 3:27 on the clock. 3:27. Hey-oh, the final 10. To 3,800. What a game. What a morning. Runs to the middle. Judkins stuffed. Gets back to the line. Stuffed. And the bots are going nuts. Silly bots. Crazy. About to be over 300 people chilling here. I like it. And a timeout by the Vikings with 3:24 left. All right. Dropping the T now. They are running out of time. You started Gabriel over Wentz. That is a decision and a half. That's working out well. That is amazing. Good stuff there, Snyder. Good stuff. Yeah, because Wentz didn't even throw a touchdown. It was, what's his name? Akers before. 9 subs. We're almost there. Wow. Glorious. Come on, Brown. Preston Dog. Welcome in. You want to see Gabriel's 2-minute drill? He's just got to hold on. I formation at the 40. And hands it off in the middle. Judkins stuffed to back at the 39. It'll be 3rd and 11. 3rd and 12 for the Brownies. You need 3 first downs, and that's the game, but it's 3rd and long, Stanley. 3rd and long. They're going to put it in the hands of their defense, apparently. When Shane announced DJ was going to be the quarterback one, what was my reaction? I was like, I wasn't impressed with either one, but Richardson's not ready. I was like, he's not ready. Daniel Jones does the basic and little things. So that's what we need, and he's doing that, so it's the right call. Richardson, he's not ready and gets injured, so it's just sad times for Richardson. He's not developing the way they want him to. He's not ready yet. So I was okay with it. I didn't think Jones was going to play this well, but he's doing great. Dylan going up top, overthrown, bad pass, incomplete. 4th and 11, 3:16 on the clock, and that's the bottom line because the Minnesota Vikings said so. All right, so we get Wentz a chance to tie or win this game with the Vikings one timeout in the 2-minute warning. Plenty of time. You needed Judkins to score, unless there's overtime. You could get an overtime. What's up, Jeffrey? Welcome in. What time do the Colts start? In about 35 minutes. 35 minutes away. So close, Stanley. If they play overtime, you may get it. You were tripping before, Hanley. Returning from the 17 to the 20. Hit right away. Dangerous. Should have called a fair catch. Could have been a mess. 8 subs away. Wow. Almost got it. 3:16. And that's the bottom line. What up, bruh? What's happening? Bruh in the building. The bruh. Bruh, we got almost 8,000 views on the horizontal. We got 20,000 views on the vertical side. A lot of people chilling on their phones. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. He scored and they called it back. Oh, man, yeah. That holding penalty. It was holding on the outside. But that's definitely going to leave a mark. Definitely leaves a mark. 17-14, Browns on top. Wentz with 3:05 left at his own 20. Going left to right. Let's see what they can do. And hands over the middle. Mason gets about 9 on the run. There it is. 2nd and uno. You got plenty of time. Just keep playing your game, Vikings. Just keep doing your thing. Have I been to a Colts game? I've been to 3 Colts games. I saw one in Vegas with Saturday as a coach at Allegiant, and the Colts got the win. Throws it up top to the 31. First down. Naylor moving the chains. 2:30 and counting. If the Browns choke this one away, it's the Browns' way to lose, bruh. I know. They just got to get in field goal range and kick a field goal. But Richard missed a field goal before from 51 yards out. At the 32, Wentz, pump fake, checks it down to Hawk. Gets out to the 37, about 5 yards on that one. And that should take us to the 2-minute warning. And the Vikings have one timeout and putting themselves in a position to tie this game with a field goal. We might get OT. 33 minutes away to the Colts to begin, and I was hoping to get a break. If the Vikings force overtime and I don't get a break, I'm not going to get a 15, 20-minute break. Man, that's going to drive me bonkers. Do I watch the Premier League? No. I covered the European League of Football, which is American football out there in Europe. I'm not a soccer guy there, Noe. Not a soccer guy. American football guy. Football, and Canadian football. You want the Vikings to tie it right here so you can get that Judkins touchdown? I bet you want it. I bet you do. Ooh, man, over 300 people chilling here at the end of this game. Nice. Everybody's showing up in the last couple minutes. The final 2 minutes, people. 3-point game. They're getting a good Browns-Vikings game out there in London. Gotta love it. It's because Goodell was in attendance, right? This is better than last week's Vikings-Steelers game. This one's a goodie. James wants overtime. Oh, let's see. Let's see who wants overtime. So we'll go overtime 1 and no overtime 2. Bless in the chat, people. Overtime and no overtime. What do you got? You wanted the Browns to win is a double-edged sword. Browns win would be great, but you're going against their defense in fantasy. Uh-oh. Going against their defense. No overtime. You need the Vikings to win in regulation. Can they get a touchdown? That's the question. Can't control life wants OT. No overtime. No overtime. Melvin wants overtime. McCool wants overtime. Bruh wants overtime. And Preston doesn't care. Snyder says no to the overtime. Edward overtime. Tony overtime. Enterprise, they want more football. We want more. Nobody wants more or less football. You want more football. Sticks doesn't want it. What up, Real? No overtime? No. James doesn't want it. Go Browns go, says Maddie. What's up? Worried about the other teams' defense and fantasy? Ruh-roh. Trust says nope. Win this in regulation. Regulation time, people. What's going on? Let's go Browns, says Credence. Welcome in. Hit that Buffalo Wild Wings button. That's right. That's right, PSN. I love me some B-dubs. And hit that subscribe button. We're 8 subs away from 3,800. And we got a dono from Jeffrey. What up? Thanks for the $5 dono. Go Vikings, go. On the vertical front. Appreciate that. Thank you, Jeffrey. Here we go. This is for you. Dumps it over the middle. Wentz to Hawk past the 50 to the 47 and a first down. TJ coming through. The Browns defense got to tighten up. You can't let them get that. Can't let them get in field goal range. You got to go to work. You want no overtime, Devin. I know. I got the Colts game in a half hour. I do not want overtime. Man, oh man. Josh about to pass. Wentz. Down low back shoulder. The J.J. with the grab at the 27. Boom! First down again, Vikings. Will they win in regulation time and stun the Browns at the end? We might have it. We might get a touchdown, Vikings. They're at the 27. Oh, baby. It is 17-14. I think one of my predictions was about 2013, which is close. We might get a 21-17 Vikings win if they get in the end zone very, very soon. You got Hawk. A lot of checkdowns. Getting it. Appreciate that. Go Vikings go, Jeffrey. All right, let's see. Who do you guys have? We're going to go Vikings 1 and now Browns 2. Who do you got winning this game? Who wins? Do the Browns hold on or do the Vikings get it in regulation with a touchdown? Carr is saying Browns. Giants fan, Vikings. We got a bunch of we did get a few Browns fans in here. My brother-in-law is a Vikings fan. Browns for the Snyder. I bet you want the Browns to hold. You don't want a touchdown from Hawkinson. PSN going for the Vikings. Chiefs fan going for the Vikings. And swings it up top to Naylor. Around the outside, gets out of bounds, gets it close to 5. Cameron Vikings. Preston Vikings. Stick, says the Browns. Hold on. Chiefs fan really wants the Vikings. Destroy those Browns. If the Browns, flush it down. If it's brown, flush it down. If it's yellow, let it settle. Brian Kimball on the vertical side wants the Vikings. Oh, baby. What's going on, Mark Anthony? Welcome in. Stanley. Browns. Here we go. Wentz. Checks it down to Mason down low. And gets to the 220. It'll be 3rd and 2 with 57 seconds on the clock. The Bulldog is here. The Possum Boy is here going for his Lions. Oh, baby. Thanks to the subs, we're 7 subs away from 3,800. Going and growing. The Browns force a field goal with 3rd down. Sack by Myles Garrett. Ooh. We want a touchdown or nothing. Destroy those Browns, says Dent. Destroy them. Sink their heart and soul. Crush them. Sink them. the Browns lose in the final minute to a Vikings touchdown, that would be an intense ending. Garrett's going to get the sack right here on third down. We shall see. Almost. Watch him get stopped, go for it, and lose the game. Bang. I don't know. His knee was down in bounds. And Cleveland's going to take a timeout to stop the clock because they're going to need some time, but the Vikings get a field goal. They want to get a chance to get a field goal of their own back if the Vikings can get a field goal here. Or even if they get a touchdown. They're going to need some time. Oh, baby. It's crazy, Manuel. It's crazy. This is super intense. Almost have 400 people watching. Make sure you guys are signed into YouTube. Sign in, hit that subscribe button before you guys run away. In the final minute of regulation time, Cleveland up by 3. The number one defense trying to hold here at the 21-yard line. 3rd and 3 for the Vikings. Can they stop him here? Motion, Addison up top. Fakes the handoff to Mason. Throws it to Addison. Hits him. Bang. First down. Gets 5 yards. Tackled in bounds, and the clock is moving. They're going to go and try to score a touchdown to win, but they're in field goal range to tie. So this is going to be overtime or a Vikings win unless there's a crazy turnover. Unreal. How did I become a Colts fan in Colorado? I'm from New York, but collecting football cards. I got a Marshall Faulk 1994 Fleer insert rookie card. Got me into him and the team. Sports cards in the 90s, man. Sports cards. That's how I did it. Marshall Faulk. Marshall. 54 seconds on the clock. The Vikings have one timeout. The Browns out of timeouts. Need the Vikings to win either now or in overtime. We got 25 minutes left. I don't want to miss any of the Colts game. Don't do this to me. There's a half-hour difference. We can't. Come on. All right, Vikings, get a touchdown, win the game. Or lose. I don't want a field goal to be a tie. And hits it down to Addison, juking to the 15, to the 12, tackled in bounds. Oh, baby. Thank you. Closer and closer. Clock winding down. It's touchdown or bust. Come on. They don't want to settle for a field goal. 2nd and 5, Vikings. Come on, let's get going. 33 seconds on the clock with one timeout. 30. Takes the snap. Wentz looking to the end zone. And he's in there. Touchdown, Addison. The knee is down. Makes the play. And the Vikings take the lead. 2017. Unbelievable. Boom. Addison. You thought it would be J.J. Addison. Bow. 25 seconds on the clock. The Browns are in trouble. Oh, man. This is going to be a 4-point game once they hit that extra point. Holy moly. The Vikings are going to win this 21-17 unless something crazy happens. No timeouts for the Browns. Extra point is good. They need a touchdown to win. Wow. Unbelievable. Fantastic finish out there in London. And we still have 25 seconds left. Still 25 seconds. Let's see a Dylan Gabriel miracle. Boo. Preston is not liking it. That knee is down. That is a touchdown. What a play. Wentz with the comeback. Don't call it a comeback. Wentz has been winning for years, like he won that Super Bowl on the injured list. Like he won for the Colts, blowing that game in the end, the last game of the season by a drop pass by Goodson, missing the playoffs. Don't be like Carson Wentz. But you want to be like Carson today, throwing that touchdown, winning the game. Almost. It's not over yet. It's not over. But it's just about game, set, match. These Vikings about to go to 3-2, setting the Cleveland Browns down to 1-4. but 25 ticks away from a Viking win. That's intense. That is so intense, people. And we got the Colts game coming on in about 20 minutes. And returning it from the 4-ish to the 25 to the 30. Oh, baby. 21 seconds left. 3 subs away from 3,800. We almost have it. Thanks for the subs, people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure you subscribe before you run away. Before you run away, let's build up this Rhino Nation. We got 21 seconds on the clock. It is pretty amazing. Pretty glorious. The Vikings with the comeback. What a close game. All right, no timeouts for Cleveland. We got to see some trickery. Dillon Gabriel on the shotgun, running back to the right. They're at their own 29. And running, throws a strike over the middle. Bang, hits his man to the 48-yard line of the Vikings. 13, 12, 11. Gonna need to spike it. Oh, baby. 8, 7. Spikes it. So we will get a Hail Mary. And we're 2 subs away from 3,800. So they're going to be in Hail Mary range. Unless they try something else like a little hook and ladder or something. But Gabriel can put this ball in the end zone. Should have the distance. 21-17, Vikings try to hold on. Unbelievable. This is glorious. What a way to end the game out there in London. Let's see if Dillon Gabriel can get off a pass. Usually, sometimes they rush like 2 or 3. It looks like they're going to rush 2. Let's make sure they can hold them so we can get that ball up there into the end zone. Here we go. Takes the snap. And 2 rushers coming late. Steps up, throws it to the end zone. It has the distance. And intercepted. Intercepted in the end zone by the Vikings. Over. Game, set, match. Down goes the Browns. The Vikings win 21-17. What's happening? Did the Vikings call timeout? Did the Vikings call timeout? A timeout. It was a timeout by Minnesota. They're going to get another play at it. Another crack at it. It's not over yet. Not over yet. Put the 7 seconds back on the clock. Oh, man. Thank you, thank you. We hit 38:01. You guys are phenomenal. Glorious. The Rhino Nation's real. We are building it up and away. Not over yet, people. Not over yet. No timeouts left for either team. We're going to do it again with Dillon Gabriel. This one is going to be in the books. This one's going to count. The Vikings call the timeout. Oh, man. All right. Let's do it again. We got another play. They have nobody on the line for the Vikings. Where's the pressure coming from? And they're rushing forward. Gabriel throws it slant to the 31 and taken out of bounds at the 27. Running the clock, and it's over. Doesn't get out of bounds. They tried to do that in 6 seconds. Does not work. It is done, and done. Vikings win. Vikings hold on and win. Wow. Man. Scripted. That's scripted? That is not scripted. Not scripted. Holy crap. The Vikings for the dub. Holy cow. We got about 15 minutes, and we're going to have the Colts game. I'll send you over there now. I'm going to set it up. But I'll send you over to the Colts game and the Raiders. Wow. What an ending. What a win. No overtime. Sheesh. Sheesh. Only the Browns lose twice. They love to lose twice. That's funny. That's funny, PSN. That's classic. Wow. Man, oh man. Thanks for all the subs, people. Thanks for all the likes. You guys are amazing. The NFL is finally starting to give me a big boost. The YouTube algorithm starting to push my content out there to more and more people like you guys. Big win for the Vikings. Sorry, Browns fans. Gabriel doesn't get his first victory in his first career game, but he played all right. He didn't throw anything deep. He played a short game to the tight ends, not much to Judy. Had a chance to win. Almost got the win, but couldn't pull it out. But we'll see Gabriel. The kid looks all right. Pretty good first game, I would say. Pretty good first game for Dylan Gabriel. So way better than Flacco would have done. Flacco would have been gobbled up and destroyed. O'Connell called the timeout just to rub it in the Browns' faces. Ha! That's messed up. That is messed up. I doubt he did that. Wow. Classic. Awesome stuff. We got about 22,000 views on the vertical side, and we got about 9,000 views on the horizontal side. What a win for the Vikings. Man. Oh, man. I got to rest for a couple minutes, but I got to set up my stream first. So stick around, people. I'm going to send you over to my Colts Raiders, and I'll start in about 10 minutes. I'll send you over there now, and thank you so much. Appreciate everything. Football all day, all week, all year. We cover all the primetime games, overseas games, all the Colts games. So much football, you won't even know what to do with it all. All right, so I'll see you guys in about, 8 to 10 minutes. I'm going to set up the stream, get it ready, get it rocking and rolling, and I'll be back in a few.